Morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. Just having a quick Christmas sanitize before we start. Do you know what? My first present I got for Christmas, toothache. I've been up with it most of the night. It's not like a normal toothache. It's like somebody's holding my tooth and squeezing it like that. Squeezing. Right, early bird, before I put the graphics in. Well, I'm not going to put them in, Hannah's going to put them in. Oh, Hannah and Paul say, Happy Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas. Hannah has got a hat on that Annette made for her. And Paul's come dressed completely as Father Christmas. No beard, but completely as Father Christmas Day. Well, yeah, it's not a Father Christmas beard, though, is it? It's just like designer stubble. Right, I have got... You can see him later. Okay, you can come out now. All right, then, that's fine. I'll leave the set, and Paul's going to come on and show you. Are you coming on that way or that way? I go this way. Right, this is little Paul. Make sure you cover that T-shirt up in case there's something rude on it.
No, it says ho, ho, ho.
Oh, does it? Look.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh,
I'm fully dressed.
Oh, yeah. Go.
I don't know if I
go on.
my leg.
Oh, you've gone very pink in the face as well.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yes. Right, thank you, little Paul. Merry Christmas. Right, before you put the graphics in and I tell you about the early bird, because the early bird is really spectacular today, can I just tell you that today, now you might have seen these yesterday, everybody who buys something today, that's Christmas Day up until midnight tonight, right, not limited, what's the word? While stocks last. If you buy anything from the telly show, if you buy anything from the website, the Sewing Street website, or you buy anything from the Yarn Lane website, automatically you will get, are you ready? I'll put it down there so Paul can get it. I'll do a big reveal. Ready, steady. Everybody will get one of these completely for free. Completely free. Well, according to the box, it's the official mug. Look, it's the official mug. Yeah, Paul thought that was him when we said it this morning. Right. So everybody, while stocks last. Now it's only one per person, so don't be checking out. Don't think every time you check out you'll get one. It's only one per person. Now, obviously, if you've got two accounts, if you've got a husband account and a wife account, you can buy on both of those. There is no minimum spend. So buy anything at all from either me on the telly, the website, or the Yarn Lane website. So yes, you could buy a packet of pins. And as long as you're in the first however many hundreds they've ordered. I don't know how many hundreds. They have ordered hundreds. But as far as we stand at the moment, the only way you can get this, you can't buy it. The only way you can get this is get it if you buy something today. And I'll just repeat, from me on the telly, from the Yarn Lane website, or from the Sewing Street website. So everybody will get one of those. Right. Oh, yeah, if you've bought anything from midnight last night to 1 minute to midnight tonight, you will automatically be getting one. Okay, it doesn't say on the, don't be messaging in saying on the invoice, not the invoice, the confirmation that you haven't got the mug. Right, let's just do, before you put the, oh no, I'll do the graphics first, Right, I've given it away because you saw the mug on it. Look, this should not be an early bird. Do you want me to move it, you say? Sorry. There you go. This should not be an early bird. Wait till you see what we've done. Right. £10 off. £10 off your Stripology ruler. Now, you know what it does. I haven't got this one open. I should have got the open one really to show you. But you can cut strips, you can cut squares, you can cut diamonds, you can cut... You know what it's for. Let me just push it over to there so you see it properly. £10 off. For no reason apart from it's Christmas morning. I know. It's creative grid, so it's got the non-slip grippy bits on. You've got your lines here of 1/2 inch. You can also do add it moved over, so it's a 1/4 inch as well, 3/4. You've got your stars here for your 1.5 inches. You've got your squares for your 2.5 inches. You get your instructions in there. This is just brilliant. Absolutely £10 off. And you're getting a free mug. And you're getting a mug, right? And you get a free... So how much would a mug like this cost you? £9.99, I think. I think a mug like that would cost you £9.99. But you're saving £10. Can't get it anywhere else. The only way you can get the official Sewing Street mug is buying you something today. Hannah says she's the mug giving you deals like this. £10 off, £10 off. Right, while you're checking out on that, I'll just read... Oh, okay, let's do the messages across the bottom first then. Yeah, go on then, let's do these then. Good morning, John and team. Merry Christmas, and thank you for brightening up my Christmas morning from Emma. Lots of love, Emma. Another one. Oh, didn't even get all the way back. Merry Christmas, John and team. Thank you for being here from Marjorie. Hello, Marjorie. We just have to do them quickly, otherwise they disappear. Nadolly Clowen, have a great day. Love Debs. Thanks, Debs in Mid Glamorgan. Ah. I'm glad you're all here. I've got so many on the Facebook I've got to read as well. Hello, happy Christmas, John and team. It's lovely to see you. Have a lovely day from R. Another one. Morning, John. Happy Christmas, everyone. I'm sorry to hear about your toothache. Oh, it's fine. It'll go. Nicola from Hertfordshire. It's not proper toothache. Somebody's told me to put whiskey on it. Merry Christmas, John and the crew. Thank you. Lots of love from Genevieve. Oh, lots of French names today. Where? I didn't see where Genevieve lived. Doesn't matter. Suffolk, right? Good morning. Happy Christmas, says Ema. Ema. Lovely. Happy Christmas, Ema, my lovely. Last one for now. Last one on here for now. And then I'll look at happy Christmas, everyone at Sewing Street from Julie in Kent. And I'll very quickly, there's so many of you watching. Here we go. Oh, half the stock of these rulers have gone, by the way. Half the stock of the rulers have gone. Right. Kate says good morning. Dee says good morning, happy Christmas. Sue, I'll just say your names. Veronica, Dawn, Margaret, Alison, Marion, Mama, baby. Jan, Lisa Lee. Is she not in steps, Lisa Lee? Fiona, happy Christmas to you all. Jeannie, Fiona, Princess Whatsit, Marcia, Margaret with all her Christmas trees. Pauline, Ellen, Lynn Tuitt. Merry Christmas to you all with much love. Lynn Schofield's in. It was her birthday recently. Marcia says, morning everyone. Happy Christmas to John, Hannah and Paul. Oh, thank you. She says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Jill says, Merry Christmas. Shelley says, Merry Christmas. Sonjar is in. Susan says, Jackie Lewis is in. John and everyone at Sewing Street. Joan, Linda with a Y. Margaret says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Paul looking good this morning. Very festive. John, sorry you have toothache. What a day to get it, I know. Love the shirt. Merry Christmas, Hannah and everyone else behind the scenes. There is nobody else. There's just the three of us and Jules in today. Agnes, I hope you're wearing your necklace, my love. Alison, thank you. Isabel, good morning. Chris, thank you. Kath, so many people, whole Sewing Street team. Susan with a very lovely last name. I won't. Udrawski. Love your shirt. Stuart's watching. Leanne's watching. Morning, John. Treating myself. Been wanting one of these. And a new mug. Happy days. Clive's watching. Clive is watching. He's put happy Christmas from all of us. Tina, John, Hannah and Paul, everyone working today. Sandra, Vanessa, Pam Minihani's in. Oh my word, everyone's here today, aren't they? Have a wonderful Christmas, John and everyone. Isabel, good morning, lovely to see you. Judith says, John, happy Christmas. Vanessa says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Zahara says, Merry Christmas. Judy says, Merry Christmas from Ontario, New York, USA. Eileen says, Merry Christmas. Linda, morning, John, Merry Christmas. Jill. Now, Jill, I can tell you about Jill. Jill is the sister of the lady who used to own my house, Penny. Happy Christmas, John, the team. Hope you get home, enjoy the rest of the day. Oh, I'll be fine. Oh, it's not snowing, is it? Kirsty says, Merry Christmas. Claire says, Merry Christmas. Sheila says, Happy Christmas, everyone. Watching whilst making cranberry sauce. Jenny says, Merry Christmas, John, the team. Clive says, have a wonderful day. And Sarah, whose name is Manchester but lives in Milton Keynes, says, Happy Christmas, everybody. Right, remember, buy anything today from me, from the website, or from Yarn Lane, and you'll get the official mug. I'll put it that way up. There you go. Free, completely. But if you buy this, now, this won't happen again. They won't do this again. They won't take £10 off this again. I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant if you are getting it. £10 off, because we don't normally reduce our creative grids, do we? Message from Jane. Hi, John. Great way to start the day. Merry Christmas to one and all from Jane with a Y in Surrey. Very nice. Thank you. Karen in Kent says, morning all, Merry Christmas. Have been waiting since 6:30 to watch you. Thank you for being here, Karen in Kent. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, got some lovely fabrics, Karen, coming up. Okay, right. Hannah, you are no mug. Who said? Takes a strong woman to make the show run smoothly with so many men around. Merry Christmas from Margaret in West Yorkshire. Okay, take off the screen. Take off the screen. She's taking a screenshot of it, right? Well, first of all, there's only two men in here, and one of them's me, and one of them's little Paul. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's less than one in total, isn't it, really? Yeah, oh, Jules is in as well, but yes, exactly. Right, Carol says Merry Christmas. Nicholas says Merry Christmas from a very frosty Devon. Oh, I'm glad I put my towel on my windscreen last night, I tell you. Morag says, morning, John and crew, Merry Christmas. Waiting to go back on call. Oh, Morag, you are good. Linda, Merry Christmas. Inmates. Oh, Mark Francis says, hello, John. It's a good job the show was pre-recorded back in August. No, it's live. Look, it's live, Mark. Merry Christmas, John and crew, from a very cold and snowy Durham. From Ruth. I know I saw that concert yesterday was all frozen, and then as I drove back from Weston-super-Mare yesterday in the beautiful sunshine, it was saying this road in Scotland shut, that road in Scotland shut, this road because of the snow. Susan says good morning. Elizabeth says happy Christmas. Oh no, she doesn't say good morning, she says happy Christmas. Elizabeth says happy Christmas everyone. My husband and I are waiting for our daughter Anna to get up so we can get on with our day, doing a bit of shopping with you while I wait. Oh yeah, could you get your free mug? Get your free mug. And Andrea says, thanks for being on this morning for a so-tastic alternative Christmas day. Merry Christmas, John, Paul and Hannah, and lots of kisses. That's from Andrea. Thank you so much. The thing is, right, we've done it when we were at Second Quarter, we did it live anyway, and it was brilliant. Then we tried it doing pre-recorded. Nobody was interested when it was pre-recorded. So it's just nice. Oh, especially this year, because it's been a bit of a, hasn't it, really, if you think about it. Okay, how many more of these are going to go? Oh, I can bring it back later. I need to get on. Alison, it's sealed. I can't do cutting squares with Alison. Maybe Alison. Mama, baby. Basically, what you do to cut a square, Alison, is if you want a 4.5-inch square, you cut a 4.5-inch strip of your fabric. So you've got a 4.5 strip of fabric. Then you turn it around that way and cut 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. You get the perfect square. Oh, okay. Hannah's just saying, right, she's going to do as many Merry Christmas messages as she can. However, on mine, I can read them out, right, because they're here if you're doing Facebook. If you send them in to Hannah, you know the white boxes, her machine only allows her to have 10 on the screen at the time. So then if an 11th person comes in, the first one disappears. So she's going to do her best, and we apologise now, but we are thanking you greatly for all of your messages already. Right, shall we look at the menu? Right, menu. Here we go. Today's menu coming up, just 4 hours today. Only 4 hours today, remember? Right, so coming up today, John Scott's favourite fabrics. It wasn't called that yesterday, was it? Who's changed that then? Why has Cat done that? It's not meant to be called that. I mean, I've chosen a lot of these fabrics. I have to say I love them. Yes, no, I have. I really have, Paul. No, I really, really have. Then we've got animal wall hangings with Jules Mayouf. She's here already, ready to go, raring to go. Then we've got sewing machines at 10 o'clock. We'll do a lot of messages in that hour. And then at 11 o'clock, we've got a hot water bottle, Applique. No, we've left it here on purpose. Right, look. No days till Christmas. It's here. Unless we put 366, of course. Could do, couldn't we, until the proper Christmas. Right. Oh, now remember, if you just tuned in, everybody who buys something today, even if you just buy half a metre of fabric, you will get a free. So, oh, sorry, I've got to show you the pictures first. That's 11 o'clock. Or 12, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. And then these are the 9 o'clock show. They're panels. Now, you see, lots of people being very clever, but they've just... It's a bit dark. Is there a light gone off? In the world. Now, doesn't it look... Don't it look dark here today? No, I meant the whole area. It does look like there's a light off. Yeah. Anyway, not to wait. I'll do... Oh! Yeah, oh, yes. Now, you know, I was Mr. Caribbean Connection in 1978, and Paul didn't believe me. I was looking for a photo to send somebody yesterday, and I found 2 pictures in my photo album. So I sent them into the studio for Paul to have a look at. It's me as Mr. Caribbean Connection back in 1978. And Hannah went, oh, look, you've got hair. That's what she said. Laurie says, Merry Christmas, John, Hannah and Paul. Thanks for all you've done for us in 2020. Barbara says, Merry Christmas, John and the team. Leah Munch has messaged in. He can only write in capitals, though, sadly. And that's in everyday life as well. Merry Christmas, John and team are... Crazy Lorraine, Merry Christmas, John. Crazy Lorraine was on my show yesterday, you know, the John Scott show. It definitely looks darker, doesn't it? It definitely looks darker. Right. Oh, I'm going to start with a photo. From... I can say it again. Ellen. Happy... Is that Ellen? Go back to the picture. Go back to the picture. It does look lighter now, but... Oh, what a lovely picture. I like the curtains with drag backs like that. Oh, Hannah's got a question before we start. Oh, she said, I'm going to ask you a question now, John. You might not want to answer this on air. Yes. Oh, Maggie, thank you so much. Of course I remember you, Maggie. Honestly. Yeah, all the lights are on, but there's nobody at home. I know. It's strange, isn't it? Do I look dark? Does it look dark at home, or does it look all right at home? Let us know. Yeah, yeah. Has the table been... No, the table's not been moved. Anyway, we'll just get on. It doesn't matter. It's Christmas. Derek. Oh, Derek. Derek does a sing-along. He's tuned in as well. Merry Christmas, John, and everyone at Sewing Street. Thank you, Amanda. Merry Christmas, everyone at Sewing Street. So, oh, Neve, I'll just do this and then I'll get on. Neve says, good morning, John and gang. Happy Christmas from Neve in Ireland. Looking forward to spending the morning with you. Thank you all for keeping me sane. Taja says, Merry Christmas all. That's nice. Right, I've got to do some selling now. Come on. So remember, everybody who buys something, doesn't matter what, you get your free mug while stocks last. Oh, there you go. Whilst stocks last. Oh, knock, knock. One per customer, remember, only one per customer. So if you check out 3 times, you don't get 3. And you don't need to put in a code, and it won't appear, you know, at the end when it says you have bought this, it doesn't have it on there. It will just automatically be added at midnight tonight. Right. I've got extra wide backings for you here. Oh. All right, all right. She said, can I have the one? Yeah, Merry Christmas. She said, can I have the one with the ferns on, please, John? You've moved it. Right, so how wide are they, please? All right. Could the floor manager come out and help me then? This is 108 inches wide. I've not seen this one before. It's lovely. So it doesn't have to be backing at all. Karen from Wigan will most probably make... Oh. Karen from Wigan will most probably make a dress out of it or some curtains or something like that. Oh, I can't reach up there. Oh, it's Ellen's husband. It's not Ellen in the picture. Oh, and the real Father. No, we've got the real Father Christmas here. You can't have him as well. Here we go. He is, but he'll be a bit tired now after delivering all the presents, won't he? There we go. Oh, no, I think I've done that wrong. No, that one won't move because it's stuck there, but you won't get me in the shot as well. Just to show you, that's 1/2 metre. That is 1/2 metre. Look. So that's £8.99 plus a mug for 1/2 metre, that. 108 inches wide. It's 100% cotton, isn't it, Hannah? 100% cotton, yeah. You might want to wash it. It's got a bit of a dressing on it. So before you put it on your quilt, you might want to wash it. Or before you make your dress out of it or something like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I've not seen this before. Is this new? Oh, brand spanking new today. Yeah, I didn't know about these 4. I haven't chosen these 4. I've chosen everything else on the table. Oh. Actually, some of it hasn't arrived. Yeah, I chose it. Maybe it was out of stock. Some of it hasn't arrived. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so that's that one. I won't do the same with all of them because it'll take too long. That's lovely, that. So that was it called ferns? Frond, it's called, not fern, Hannah. Oh, are you? Right, okay then, moving on. Like the orange one, the burnt orange one. Okay, it looks red in the picture. They call it red, but it's not red. It's definitely a burnt. Now, again, it's 108 inches wide. It looks red on the picture, but it's not, Paul. $8.99. Malka. Is that what it says? Malka Maka. No, Malka. Red, extra wide backing fabric. 274 centimetres, which is 108 inches. Oh, yeah, the princess is darker today. Looking forward to Monday. Oh, that's Derek singing on Monday. Glennie says, Happy Christmas. They need extra light. Ellen, Merry Christmas to you all. Good morning, John. Happy Christmas to Susan in Sherborne. And Sue Laurie says, Happy Christmas. Oh, and then Judith says, Happy Christmas to everyone. Oh, I've realised now how I can read those messages across the bottom because they're on my screen here. Anyway, it's fine. Thank you. Another message across the bottom. Morning, John and team. Thank you so much for being there on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, very Happy New Year to you all. Kerry in Randallstown. Ooh, that's nice. Randallstown, where's that? Oh, I'm halfway through Miss Marple. Joan Collins, Brian Cox, what's her name? The woman that was in Dinner Ladies, and that was her first job, and then she's Maxine Peake's in it. Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so am I moving on? Oh, but remember, you can buy multiple units. If you want 4 meters, you get 4. Well, a big blooming quilt if you buy 4 meters, would you? And you can ring. You don't have to go on the website. You can ring. You can ring, right? Big customer services are there. 0800 001 4433. Well, they're going to have a busy day, aren't they? Because don't we share them with Jewellery Maker? And Jewellery Maker are always busy on Christmas Day. Yeah, now this is Hannah's favourite, this one. Jan says, morning, gorgeous. Excuse me, and the Christmas elves. Oh, hang on. No, I coughed. I just want to do this. Jan says, and Catherine says, Merry Christmas from Wales. Right, here we go. These are all... No. I didn't choose these 4. That's why I'm doing them first. It's weird, isn't it? But all the lights are on. Oh, thank you. All the lights are on. Oh, this is nice. This is Hannah's pick. This one. Hannah picked this one for you. Now, Hannah loves this one. Look. Right, so this is called Crazy Paula. No, I can't read it from here. What's the second word? Paw. Right, Crazy Paw, blue, extra wide backing fabric. Oh, it's lovely. Does look like the ocean. Wendy Orlando, good morning all, and thank you for keeping me amused while me and the pooch are waiting for the... hang on. Oh, I can't get my glasses. Snorers, does that say? To get the snorers to get up, and you look perfect to me, although I haven't got my glasses on. You cheeky man. Mind you, you're quite old now, aren't you? Vida, happy Christmas, my love. Very important message coming across the bottom now, apparently. Good morning. Wishing everyone at Sewing Street a very Merry Christmas, and to everyone who's working on Christmas Day, love from Paul's mum, Barbara. Oh, Merry Christmas, Barbara. You know, Barbara, you know that bowl I bought from you? What's your mum's Instagram? Delightful Delicate, right? Go and have a look at these beautiful little, I don't know how she makes them, but they're gorgeous embroidered bowl. I don't know why I'm going like that. It's a little like that. Beautiful embroidered. I've got the pinky purpley one. It's lovely. Anyway, moving on. Free motion embroidery it is. Hi, John. Happy Christmas. Please say hi to my daughter, Lucy, working on the dementia ward of Brendan Care, Otterbourne this morning. Oh, Pippa, of course we will. Lucy, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. You're brilliant. Well, no. If you think, I'm not going to get all maudlin and everything, but if you think of how hard NHS work, I mean, yes, we work, but you know what I mean? It's not the same. They've worked so flipping hard, and it's not going to get any easier, is it, with this, you know? Anyway, I'm not getting maudlin. I just want to say brilliant. You're just brilliant. All the NHS are brilliant. And my brother, you know my brother, I've got a section on my show called Ask Dr. Mike, and he sent in a film the week before last, and he was like, I'm sorry I look so tired. And it was like, You live saving lives all day long, and then 11 o'clock on Sunday night, you're recording a little Ask Dr. Mike for me. You know, it's just incredible. Right. That one, the blue one is about to sell out. The blue one is about to sell out, and it's brand new today. Brand spanking new today. I've got a what? Oh, I haven't done the green one yet. I put them all away. Look, I haven't done the green one. Oh, this is more classic, this one. Oh, no. This looks like more fronds, but just the drawing of fronds rather than the coloured-in version. There you go, look. Sil says, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Pat says, Merry Christmas, John, and all at Sewing Street, and all the fans for being there through this strange year. Love from Pat. Pauline Hollas says, Merry Christmas, John. Aww. Oh, it's a bit creased, that. Let me turn it over. Remember, oh, $8.99 for half a metre. You can multi-buy. It's called Ponga Coddle. I think it's like Aboriginal drawing, that one, isn't it? What word did you... Is what? Wait till we come back and we'll have a look, see what that looks like. Maybe we haven't paid the lecture. Oh. Hang on, stay on the cat fabric. My earpiece is just broken. This is a sign in the new year that I've got to break open my new earpiece because this one keeps breaking now. New year, new earpiece. Right, we've got a message from R. Will the extra long pieces come as a whole piece if you order more than one? Yes, R. So if you order 4 units, you will get a piece that is 2 meters long. It's not cut up. You don't have to seam it. So it's quilt backing. So you order as much as you like. If you want 10 meters, excuse me, if you want 10 meters, you can have 10. Well, I don't know if there's 10 meters left, but you know what I mean. If you want 10 meters of it, you'll get a piece of 10. It's not cut. It's not cut. Oh, still look very dark, don't I? Just click that other one, Paul. Right, come bring me back now. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, hang on, we're just coming back now. A message from Patsy. Oh, that's better. Is that better, everyone at home? Good morning, John. Merry Christmas to one and all. That's another fabulous festive shirt from, excuse me, from Patsy in Nottinghamshire. I just need, can you just cut my mic? Have a look at the green thing. Just cut my mic for 1 minute. What it is I've just come in and I've just put the, we didn't have the aircon on earlier, just put the aircon on, which is kind of making all the fabric dust all circulate and things like that. I'll be fine. Message from Heather. Merry Christmas to you all. Love the shows. Love from Heather. Foulger in Norfolk. Very nice. I hate to say anything, but where's the clock gone? Somebody moved the clock yesterday or the other day when the camera was moved over there. It's there. It's there. It's there. I can see it. It's there, I can see it. I can't see it, but I can see where it is. Who's what? Merry Christmas to you all. John and Sewing Street really have helped my mental health this year whilst being off work. Thank you all so much from Suzanne in Berkshire. Thank you, Suzanne, my love. Look, it's just on the table there. Right, that's all of that. Now, these are all, thank you very much indeed, John's picks. I've chosen well, I tell a fib, right? I tell a fib. There are 3 fabrics here that I went to pick and Hannah went, they're already in. I've already put those in. So those 3 fabrics are already in, but I have chosen everything else. Yeah, everything else is chosen by me. Just there are 3 fabrics that Hannah put in knowing that I would like them. Right, let's move that out the way. Right, where would you like to go first then? Oh no, I didn't check quantity, right? These are quite low in stock, but I love them. Look, nothing to do with Christmas. None of this is to do with Christmas. None of this is to do with Christmas. Bugs on their own, first of all. Oh yes, I've got other messages to show. So blind. I've got so many things to do. Bugs and critters. I tell you what, if you've sent in a message to be read out, not here, not live. If you've sent in a pre-message, I'll do all of those during the sewing machine hour, right? So all the messages that you've sent in up until now, if you've sent in a video message, they will be at the end of the break. In each break that we have, they will be at the end of each break. If you sent in a written message, we'll do those in the sewing machine now, which is 10 o'clock. Otherwise, because I'll keep doing your live ones, don't worry. But lots of people have already sent them in. Right, this is gorgeous, look. I love this. I picked it. Well, look, it's obvious why I've picked it. It's got bugs, it's bright, it's colourful, it's cheery, it's what we all need. Oh, Glennie says that's much better. Thank you, Paul. Merry Christmas, John, the team. Thank you for being there from Jenny. Isabel, oh, that's brightened things up a bit. Pauline says, missed the beginning. Any competitions today? Pauline, no, all you need to do, Pauline, is buy something. Shall I put it down or put it up? Right, anybody who buys anything while stocks last gets a free mug. That only one per person. While stocks last, and you can buy from me on the telly, from the website, or from the Yarn Lane website. And if you missed the beginning, right, if anyone missed the beginning, the early bird today was are there any left? Was the Creative Grids Stripology ruler, £10 off. Look underneath what you've missed. Oh, don't. That was wasn't that Pat Butcher? You buy one, you get one free. You buy one, you get one free. You don't buy one, get one for free. Yeah, but this, you will get this completely for free. Sorry, I've taken that shot again. Completely and utterly for free if you buy anything today. One per person, though. One per person. That's about to sell out. See, I told you, all my favourites. Righty-ho. There's spots that go with. This is so cute. Fantastic. Look. Pauline, thank you for sacrificing your Christmas day to entertain us, John. Pauline, I'm trying my best. But you know what? Pauline, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, there's only 2 meters this one left. Only 2 meters this one left. I love being here on Christmas Day. Great. Morning, says Sam. Thank you, John, and the Sewing Street team. Sewing Street team. Merry Christmas. Thank you all for giving up your precious time on Christmas to keep us company. We, the viewers, love and appreciate you all. From Sam in Walthamstow. I nearly bought a house in Walthamstow. Wish I had now. Lulu. Merry Christmas, John and everyone. Just got back from dropping the son off at work. He's a porter at the hospital. Paul used to do that. Didn't you, Paul? We've promised him we will not open any presents till he gets home. How old is he, Lulu? Thanks, Paul. That was his favourite ever job, being a porter at the hospital. Fine. Yeah, were you on telly doing it? And how did you reach the trolleys? Oh, he's doing a deep sigh now. 5-9. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, we haven't gone off air. It's not the test card. It's not. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, you need this one. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? The little girl with this... Anyway. $5.99 this. Yeah, when you get this fabric, I'm not going to burst out from behind it. Don't worry. Holding a gonk. Well, no, the email said they would be. Congratulations, Gillian. Merry Christmas, John. I retired on Tuesday. 36 years in the NHS, so now I can watch you every day. Yippee. Gillian. Round of applause, everybody, for Gillian. That's brilliant, Gillian. Thank you for your service. 36 years. I feel like I've worked here 36 years. I've not even been here 3 months yet. Next. Marina's watching. Hang on. No, that doesn't say Marina at all. It says Bernadette. Bernadette says, Merry Christmas, Hannah, John. Hannah, Julie. Oh, Jules, that'll be, won't it be? Jules, Paul. Love, Bernadette. Dan says, good morning. Merry Christmas, Sewing Quarter. Marina is watching. I thought I'd seen it. Lulu says, my son's 28. Karen says, Merry Christmas to John and the team. Thanks for getting us through the year. Love from Karen. And Marina says, morning, gorgeous. Right, next. Yes. Oh, I've got two. I've got big and small. Oh, the aircon's just kicked in again. Do you want number? The big camper vans. Okay. 35. Finishes 35. Look. Classic campers on black. And that's not me. I'm not the classic camper on black. It's the fabric. There you go. I'm the classic camper on Christmas Day. The kettle's very loud today. Sue and Andrew, happy Christmas, John and all at Sewing Street. Not a time to watch a lot lately, but wish you all well and hope to see a bit more next year. Greetings from a cold corner of Cornwall, but think the sun is coming up. Fiona says, Merry Christmas, John. Hope you get a lovely afternoon off later. Oh, I've got egg and chips. I'm making egg and chips when I get home later. Lots of chips. God bless you. Morning and Merry Christmas, John, Hannah and all the team. Oh, Paul. You're the extra member of the family that we can have at home this year. Love from Fiona in Kent. And little Paul's upset that he's not there, Fiona. She couldn't see you, Paul, in that little outfit. Okay, oh, how's this doing? How big are they? Somebody asked how big they are. There, that's how big they are. There's my hand. Oh, hang on. There's the tape measure's still where I left it. Why have they put white stickers on this tape measure? They're almost 5 inches across, the ones that are straight on like that. Yeah, keep going through. Remember, buy anything, one per person, you get one of those free mugs. My fabrics, you better be buying these. I've picked these. Oh, this is not. This one will be. Oh, it's on a different colour. It's on charcoal. They're smaller on charcoal. You could definitely do a shirt in this. I'll bet you any money, if Paul was going on holiday, he'd do one of his shorts and short sleeve shirt combos out of this. This is retro campers, this one, in floating. It says it's on black. It's definitely not black, because look, that was black. This is a charcoal grey. Charcoal grey. I like this. This one's much nicer, yeah. Pauline says, oh, thanks, just done that, got my mug. Angela, Merry Christmas, John and crew. Thank you so much for keeping us entertained. Merry Christmas to everybody watching. That's from Angela. Elaine, happy Christmas all. Well done for all your hard work this year. Debbie says, Merry Christmas too. All love your show. You make me laugh over the years. You're such an inspiration. You talk to me. Thank you. Then says, Merry Christmas, John and team. We'll watch on catch up. Just off for a jog. Off for a jog along the seafront. Paula says, Merry Christmas, John and crew. Great having you on today. And Glennis says, oh, got my mug. Glennis has got a mug. It hasn't arrived yet, obviously. Moving on. Oh, don't we? I've put one in my bag. Hannah's just said, oh, well, there was a whole box. There was a box of them on the table. Oh, well, Hannah, buy something. Hannah's going to buy the 680 machine later to get a free mug. Yeah, next. Yeah, these are the ones that Hannah picked that she knew I would pick. I'll show you the 3 different colourways first. Gorgeous Liberty. Beverly says, morning, John, Hannah and Paul. I'm the only one up in the house so far. The wolves have been fed and now able to start peeling potatoes while watching you. Aww. So lovely for you all to join us. It'd be nice having me wittering in the corner while you're doing the veg, wouldn't it? I hope the sprouts have been on. You should have put them on a week last Wednesday. Is that the pink one? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Liberty! Isn't it lovely? So, I mean, the thing is, right, if you're thinking, oh, I wish I'd got some Liberty this year. There's some on the website still. I didn't put it all in here. If you buy anything off the website or the Yarn Lane website or from me off the telly, while stocks last, you get a mug. It would be good if you had a counter on your, like how many customers have been in. Oh, you are. Good. Okay, so more than a fifth of the mugs have gone already. More than, and we're only at 20. Paul's put the clock on a bit. It's just gone 25 to 9, and more than a fifth of the mugs have gone already. Lovely, isn't it? It's 100%. Now, remember, this is the quilting weight fabric, 44 inches wide, machine washable, 100% cotton. And I've just put some of, before the show, I put some of seams, you know, Karen's hand cream and nail oil on there, and they've come up lovely. Oh, is there any left? Is there any left on the website? Oh, there's some gift sets on the website. Get one of those and get your free mug. Buy anything, you get a free mug. But it's only while stocks last. And also, and Paul says he'll deliver them all individually. He won't. Oh, wait. Oh, or one of you might get Paul delivered to your house because he's the mug, apparently. Green or yellow next? Yellow. She's a very strong woman, our Hannah. And her outfit, you'd have to be strong to wear her outfit today. She came round the corner this morning, well, after I'd been scrabbling on the floor to try and get, because I haven't got a key, because I'm not permanent, you see, I'm only freelance, so Paul and I haven't got a key, but I know where the key holder is, you see, and I know the code, but it's right down there, so you have to lie on the floor. So if there's, well, there will be cameras outside, won't there? I've pictured of me like doing a code on the floor. Anyway, I just stood up, and she came wandering around the corner going, I'm here. And I said, you in your pyjamas? She went, well, the top half is a pyjama. Anyway, look, this is Liberty Emporium Collection Discovery Argyle, the multi. Gorgeous, isn't it? Is it from Urban Outfitters? I was going to say, it looks more like Bon Marché, doesn't it? It's a hot all-in-one. Not all-in-one, it's a top and a bottom. She only wore the top of the pyjamas. That's a very strong word, Hannah. Merry Christmas, John and crew. Thanks for being there, says Helen. Pauline says, lucky Gillian, well done. Oh, what did Gillian do? Andrew says, hi all. Happy holiday from me and my mum, Jessie. Anne says, good morning all. Best wishes to the team at Sewing Street and Yarn Lane. There's nobody from Yarn Lane. There's nobody from Yarn Lane in, Anne, I'm afraid. Cheryl says, good morning. Merry Christmas, John, Hannah and Paul, and not to mention all the Sewing Street fans. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, Hannah's Yarn Lane. She'll be staying for an extra hour on her own to do a Yarn Lane hour. To talk to you about wool and crochet needles. You could do a Facebook Live. Oh, nice. See, that's lovely, isn't it? I like all three of these. That's why they're John's picks. That's why they're in the show. Well, to be honest, right, I do come in the morning, they went, oh, the first show's John's picks. And I went, well, I don't remember sending an email. No, we've picked them for you. I did pick these. I was ready to go home the other day, and Hannah was like, oh, before you go, could you just go through all the fabric in the warehouse and choose which ones you want? And then she gave me a piece of paper and a pen and went, well, I've got to write them down as well. It's lovely, isn't it? Last Liberty on the desk. Oh, no. That's rubbish, because they're Liberties as well, aren't they? No. They've been put in the wrong pile, that was all. So I'll do the apples and lemons things first. Gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, the other colourway sold out. It's just these two colourways now. This is lovely. Dark teal background. It's lovely. Anyway, I'm not moaning. No. I've made sure the stickers for tomorrow are well and truly stuck on. Today's stickers are all a bit loose, that's all. Oh, Liberty Summer House collection in midnight. Right, okay. It's not midnight blue. Unless the sky where you are is green. This is called midnight blue. Are you sure this is definitely midnight blue? 29. No, it isn't. That background is not blue. It's got blue in it. It's like a tealy, but it's not midnight blue, is it? Karen said, oh, Karen from Wigan's messaged in. She says, morning, gorgeous. Just popped in to say Merry Christmas to you all. Lots of love from Karen in Wigan. Ah, thank you. Karen, if you buy something, you get a free mug. Message man, Nadali, Clara and John and team, I'm just having a quiet 10 minutes with you before my mum and sister wake up from Anne in the Isle of Anglesey. Oh, can you see the water? Can you see the Menai Straits from where you are? You know, I used to do the drama courses that I talk about that Hannah takes the mickey out of me. They were at Llanfair PG in the Menai Centre, which was called something else before it was called the Menai Centre, wasn't it? HMS Anglesey, that's what it was called. I know, she's a very strong woman. She's allowed to do things like that. I love this one. Can I just say, I absolutely love this fabric. You could have a shirt out of it if you want to, or trousers, or dress. In fact, I think Karen and Wigan's got a dress made out of one of these. I'm not sure if it was this colourway she bought. I was going to say, Paul, if you've got a second, you could just pop out and switch the aircon off. I won't move it. Yeah, it's $7.49 for half a metre. Remember, while stocks last, you'll get a free mug if you buy anything today. Whether it's from me on the telly, whether it's from the website, or whether it's from Yarn Lane website. Whilst stocks last, we are keeping an eye on the... Oh, actually, so the number you've got, is it people who've bought from me, or is it people who've bought for the whole day? Right, but have you got Yarn Lane included in that? Right, so we've just... Yeah, no, we'll just keep an eye on it. When it gets near, if and when it gets near to the edge, if we carry on at this speed, well, they'll all gone by, Actually, no, it'll be perfect timing for the live show. If we carry, we won't, because people will go off and cook their Christmas dinner and things. We know what it's like on Christmas Day. It's like very busy to start with, and then you all have got your chores to do and everything, haven't you? Jean says, Merry Christmas, John. Thank you, Jean. Oh, right, this one here, there's more of you got that in your basket than we've got stock. And all the others that I've shown you so far, a lot of them are selling out after we've gone through the thing. So please be careful if you've got anything in your basket. Yeah, this is the last Liberty one, isn't it now? Oh. Are those? Oh, yeah, of course they are. Duh. I wonder why they've all been put in different parts. So Kat left a message saying, I've put them all in the right piles for you. I can't remember what we picked at the time. This is the Emporium collection. Hannah said, you're more believable whether it's on a show when you've not picked them, John, because you're being rubbish today. It's Christmas, isn't it? I didn't have to pay for the acting course. It was all for free. Rachel says, Merry Christmas, John and the Sewing Street team. Lots of love from Rachel and Gary. Lo, who made my ring. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Love and hugs from Jeff and Lo. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? There you go. Nurse Julie's messaging on my bottom. Morning, John. Nurse Julie here. Merry Christmas to you and all. Just doing my flow test. Oh, is that one of those? Oh. No, you have to do that when you go for a full-on medical. Don't you have to do one of those? Isn't it? Is it to find out how much air's in your lungs or something like that? Okay, look at these two. Same fabric, different colourways. How different could they be? Same but different. They were good, weren't they? Oh, now isn't there a Britain's Got Talent? All the best guests on today. Not that I'm going to watch it. They're both floral. Hannah said the floral one first, please, John. There's Mrs. Brown's Boys on today, but I think it's an old one, isn't it, today? Oh, I love it. Also, let me tell you, Hannah, Mrs. Brown's Boys have just signed a 5-year contract, another 5 years for the BBC. Oh, yeah, there's a Ghost Christmas special as well. I haven't watched that. Maybe I'll watch the Christmas special and see if I can get... I watched one of the series and I couldn't get into it all. So silly that Hannah enjoys it. Oh, I can just see what that looks like on the telly. It looks gorgeous. Sarah Snaggy, Fairbanks Williams. Merry Christmas, John. Lovely to see you this morning. Sharon says Happy Christmas. Oh, now, I apologise if I get this name wrong, but it's Punum Tawari. How lovely. Punum Tawari. How exotic. It says, Merry Christmas, John, all the same. Does the item have to be from today's show? No. You can go on the website, buy anything you want off the website, buy anything off the Sewing Street website, anything you want off the Yarn Lane website, anything from the live show. So if Vicky had something, was it Vicky in yesterday? Vicky had something in yesterday that you liked, you could go now and buy, if they've got any left in stock, like I bet Delphine's pattern sold out actually, but if they've got anything from Delphine, go and buy it on the website. When you check out, it won't have mug written on your list of things. It's just, no, not you, not calling you a mug. It won't have free mug on it. It'll just be at midnight tonight when they coagulate it all. But they're not limited. That's not the word I'm looking for. They're whilst stocks last. We're keeping an eye on how many customers are coming in so that we can tell you if it looks like it's about to go. But the rate we're going will be fine. Oh, right, okay. I've talked too much, right? In the sewing machine hour, as well as doing all your messages that you've sent in the week, I'll also do the rest of the fabrics. Don't think you're going to miss out. No flow test means shoving sticks up your nose, testing for COVID twice a week. Because you work, is that because you work at the NHS? I've not had a stick test up my nose. In fact, we're not going there. We're not going there. No, but I had to have a scan a few years ago because I thought I had tummy cancer and I had to have a balloon somewhere where it shouldn't be going. Anyway, look, isn't that gorgeous? Emporium Collection, Tudor Wild Bloom. There's nothing wild about you, Hannah. Yeah, blooming annoying, yeah. Catherine says, Happy Christmas, just placed an order, got the mug. Oh, and used the... Oh, very clever, Catherine. Low Reed loves ghosts and just saying, Punum Tawari, lovely name. She says, thank you. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. What a lovely name. Anyway, look at these. Look at this. Not me. There you go. Gorgeous. I love that. Love that. Happy Christmas, John and the team. My 91-year-old dad, Francois, and me, Ange, in Cheshire. Oh, happy Christmas. Hang on. Joyeux Noël. There we go. Oh, Francois was one who remembered we were on this morning. Not her, not Ange. Oh, there you go. Vanessa. Merry Christmas, John, from Vanessa by the airport. Why? I've heard about you, Vanessa, by the airport. Depends which airport, though. Which airport are you in? Right, next. Urban Grunge, love this one. Oh, I've only got 4 minutes on this hour left. I will do the rest of the fabrics in the sewing machine now, which is 10 o'clock, as well as all your messages. I haven't even got to my fruit veg stall yet. I tell you what, when I was at Colchester at Mercury Theatre, somebody had Annette had a fancy dress party, and the theme was EastEnders. I went as Doc Cotton, right? My friend Sarah Humphrey went as Pete's fruit and veg stall, and I was like, how you can do that? Anyway, she turned up, and it was like dungaree straps, and then a whole fruit and veg stall all round her. She hadn't thought it through though, so she got to the party, only just got through the door, and then just had to stand in the kitchen like this because she couldn't go anywhere. Anyway, I love this, Tim Holtz. Abandoned Urban Grunge. Somebody in our office does think it's Jim Holtz. That's his brother, isn't it? Agnes says, morning to Jeff and Lo. Merry Christmas to you both. Necklace laid out with my new dress. I've got to breathe into wear. Oh, dear. Have a lovely day. Thanks to you and John for fulfilling my dream of a piece of jewellery. It's our pleasure, Agnes. Margaret says, Happy Christmas, John. Alone on my own today, having a lovely cosy lie-in watching you. Sewing Street is my extended family. Keep safe and enjoy the rest of the day. Mwah. Big kiss to you, Margaret. Leslie says, morning, gorgeous. Happy Christmas. Snowing in Hertfordshire. No, snowing in Hertfordshire. She's got a mug. Jane with a Y. Morning, John. Happy Christmas. Had a good start to Christmas. I collapsed at home at 4 o'clock. Now watching The Marvellous You to make me feel better. Oh, Jane, I hope you're okay. What were you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Merry Christmas, John and all. Enjoy your egg and chips later, says Amanda. I will indeed. What, sorry? Hannah, which thing? Yeah, make sure. She's got help at home. She's not on her own. She's not on her own. Shall we go for a break, or shall I do one more? I've got how many? Oh yes, this is lovely. That's fine. There you go. Look at this, isn't it lovely? It's a panel you can. Oh, I'll do that. You can colour it in. Now, this would be good. Do you think we're going to... say, my rainbow, I've got my rainbow in the window anymore. Shouldn't I have taken it down? No, I'll put it back up. I'll put it back up because it fell down. It fell down. And it sat on the back of the sofa for months. Now I've folded it up and put it upstairs, but I'll get it back out again. Anyway, it's a colouring in panel, $6.99. Oh, that's weird to hand like there, because normally that thing there is what colours are in the panel, but there's no colours in this panel. Oh, after the break, no, I haven't finished yet. I've finished yet. Let me do the crayons, not crayons. No, don't show her. Don't show yet. It's you've got a treat coming in store after the break. Right, felt pens, textile markers. Now you can paint anything with these: t-shirts, cotton, any fabric like that. What you do is you've got a thick end and a thin end, so you can do different thicknesses and everything. When it's painted, leave it for a while, turn it over, iron the back with a hot iron. It's then fixed, so you can wash it to a 40-degree wash. They're $12.99. Multicoloured textile marker, felt at tip pens, 20 of them. Gorgeous. Right, I promise, let me do this now. I promise I'll do the rest of these fabrics in the 10 o'clock hour. And we'll do, you know, all the messages that you've sent in previously, they will all be read out in the 10 o'clock hour as well. But all these fabrics will come in the 10 o'clock hour. So they're all still my favourites. Also, at the end of we're going for a break now. Jules is up after the break doing the turtle, lion, and elephant, right? She's doing those. Right, if you've sent in a video message, you could be at the end of this break, so keep watching. So you've pressed your video, play and record. Dunk. See you in 3. Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33.
Hi, I'm Sally Ann Harrison. I just want to wish everybody at Sewing Street and Yarn Lane a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi everyone, it's Fiona from Sew Girl here. I just want to wish everybody at Sewing Street, all the team and the viewers and everybody who's involved, a very, very happy Christmas and look forward to seeing you all in the new year.
Hi, I'm Sam from Adventures in Crafting, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, it's Mark from the Great British Sewing Bee here.
And I am Clive, Mark's husband, also from Beautiful Design.
And we've just popped up to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2021.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
And keep sewing.
Keep sewing.
Keep
and
sewing.
Knitting and crochet.
And knitting and crochet.
And everything else you could do
and
with
crafting.
thread. Yeah. What else
and
can
eating
you do?
mince pies.
Oh yes, eating mince pies.
Yeah, mince pies.
Mince pies.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hi, my name's Jules Mayouf and I'm really excited to be a guest designer on Sewing Street. Okay, I got into sewing through my grandma. I used to sit and watch her. She was a dressmaker. And I started off making toys, and then I was dressmaking myself. And from then I've done homeware and children's wear and all sorts of different things in between. I would say my top tip is to be kind to yourself. It's only fabric at the end of the day, and if things do go wrong, then you've always got your quick unpick. My claim to fame is that in 2012 I was a VIP driver with the Olympics, and I met some really interesting people who were very nice, and I'm hoping that I'll meet some very interesting and nice people on Sewing Street too.
Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33.
Hello everybody, my name is Kay, and this is Nanny.
And we want to say, Happy Christmas everybody!
Happy Christmas everyone, bye, bye.
Here we are. Did you see the messages? Were you on it? Were you on that one? I didn't get to see it because we were too busy. We were too busy putting the stuff out on the table, so I couldn't see. Anyway, remember, Jules is here. Don't show her yet. You really need a follow spot, really, in that outfit, don't you? Right. Remember, if you buy anything from me, anything from the website, Sewing Street, or anything from Yarn Lane website today, you will get one of these completely for free. Whilst stocks last. Whilst stocks last. We're all right at the moment, but I reckon by the end of the fourth hour, they will have gone. But just please be careful. Oh, Hannah's saying differently now. Yeah. I think they'll definitely gone this morning. I think they'll definitely gone for them this morning. It's only one per person while stocks last, and it won't appear on your sheet, when you check out and it goes, you have bought this. It won't be on there either. Right, before I show you anything here, have a look at Jules. Morning, Jules.
Morning, everybody.
Hang on, you're not there yet. There you are.
Woo, hello.
Look down the camera.
Oh.
That one there. Look straight down that camera there.
Oh. I've just finished work.
Just finished work. Oh, I thought you'd fallen off a tree.
Fallen off many a thing in my life.
Oh, we don't want to go there then, do we? Right, okay, now look, what we're doing is, let's see a picture of what Jules is going to be making. There's three different things she's going to be making this. There's a lion. There is the turtle. And there is the elephant. The elephant looks very different because that's just a printed... I'll explain when we go through why you're seeing a deaf elephant one there. It looks a bit different because the panel that you're going to get with the elephant wasn't sent up, so we had to take a picture of like a pretend finished one. And also that lion one that you just saw, the fabrics in your panel are slightly different, but all the ones that you see Jules working with are the colours that you are going to be getting. We're doing them all separate. Oh, okay, we're doing them all separately, and we've got a mega bundle for all of them, right? And you make a saving with the mega bundle. Should we do the mega bundle first then? Right, okay. So in the mega bundle, what you get, I presume you only get one set of instructions, won't you? Because the instructions have got all of the... Yeah, so this is the mega bundle here, right? So you get the panel to make the turtle, the panel to make the lion, and the panel, which this isn't, but I'll explain that to you in a minute, to make the elephant, plus the instructions. Oh, that's good for all of them, $37.99. Oh, okay. Right, we're saying if you want all three, definitely do it. Keep your eye on that price. Keep your eye on the price, right? And then you'll be able to work it out for yourself in a second, right? So that's if you want all three to make the lion, the turtle and the elephant. One set of instructions, £37.99. Okay, right. So then I'm going to start with lion, which is this one, right? So let me take you through the instructions first of all. Let me move that one out of the way. That's how it will look. And here are the instructions. That's not exactly how it looks because our fabric, that's Jules' original design. But I'll show you. So look, here are, they see that in the instructions, you get the instructions for all three quilts. So look, so there's your turtle. That part of the turtle as well. What's that there? There's your lion. There's your effalump. So you get all the templates, all the extra bits, the writing, everything you need. All of that and the instructions of how to make it. Right, okay, let's look at the price for one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you get the bundle, they're £37. If you bought all three separately, it'd be £60. That's not right, is it? Oh, I know it. I know what it is. Because you're only getting one set of instructions. That's why it is. It's not wrong. That's why it is. You only get paying for one set of instructions. But it's brilliant deal for the mega bundle, isn't it? Because you get all three instructions in one booklet anyway. Anyway, so this is the panel that you get for the lion, right? Let me just show it to you. Now, nothing's cut out. It's just all, I don't know how I'm going to fit this on the table even. It's so big. Right, look, I'll put it this way, like this to start with. So this is your background. And then you've got all the different fabrics you need. Oh, hang on, the camera will come in on that. Sorry. I can move, I'll move. There you go. So you get all of those. That's obviously the brown stripes, and that's the orange stripes. So you got the, it's a lion, but you got leopard print. Oh, that's a bonus bit. Yeah. Oh, so that doesn't even go in the actual thing, so you can use that wherever you want. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, you'll see all of these being made by Jules in a second, so don't worry about that. Okay, so that's that. That's the panel for the lion. So you get the panel and you get the instructions for your £19.99. Okay, that's to one side. Then I'll do the turtle. Same instructions, and then this is the. Yeah, that one is exact, isn't it? That one is exact. There you go. And what's your bonus panel in this one then? That one there, that florally one there.
I think it's under the sea. It's got like
extra fabric, yeah, extra fabric there. But you could use that as well if you want to. But look. Oh, hang on.
And the grey piece on there is marked as the turtle body.
Right.
But it's the three stripes. It's still the background.
Oh, okay. Right, there's a mistake on the panel. Is the grey bit here says turtle body. That's not the turtle body. That's part of the background. So the turtle body will be...
It's the patterning.
The patterned one here.
Mm. It's very nice.
Very nice. It's your fabric. Do what you want with it. But just make sure that the pieces fit. That's all. Before you start chopping all the smaller bits out of a big piece of fabric, just check for yourself. Right, now, we haven't been sent the elephant one. But you'll see, don't send it to me, but you'll see, I'm not allowed to take anything from you, that's the problem. So you will see, these are the fabrics you get in the elephant one, right? This is the what, these are the fabrics, but you're going to see the panel in a minute because Jules is chopping one up. Just we didn't get one from the warehouse. So you'll get your background fabrics, your binding fabric, your elephant fabrics, your splodges, which aren't meant to be splodges. Anyway, you get a whole panel. You won't get this. You won't get this at all. We just created that to show you what the finished thing looked like. You'll get the whole panel, the same size as those two panels, but with these colorways in, plus your instructions. Right? Now, what's next? Mega bundle, if you want all three, so if you want the elephant, the turtle, you only get one instructions, and the lion, all three of those, and you'll get your free mug, remember? Ooh, and another broken mug. All three for £37.99. Oh, sorry, you don't get two instructions. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm not surprised. So then, wadding. You can use whatever wadding you like. We have got for sale today the Okay, $4.99. $4.99. You can use whatever wadding you like, really. We just got this on the. But hang on, buy this, right? Buy this. Get this for free. Get the mug for free. You buy this, you get this for free. You buy one, you get one for free. That's someone else's catchphrase. We can't use that. Yeah. Beautiful. Right, Jules. Let me just read a couple of messages and then I'll go over to Jules. So, Julie says, Merry Christmas, John, the team. Lots of love from Julie in the Oxford Crafts studio. Hope to see you in the new year. Ang says, much appreciate you coming in and starting our day off with a smile. Thank you to John, Hayley and Paul. It's Hannah in today, my love, Ang, not Hayley. Lucy says, Merry Christmas to you all. Love Auntie Lucy. That's Clive's auntie. Jean says, Merry Christmas to everyone. Fiona says, Merry Christmas to John and the team. Bodada and Merry Christmas, John and crew from Jude and Jen. And Linda with a Y says, Morning, John. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Jules. Thank you ever so much for coming in.
Thank you. No, it's fun.
And did you just happen to have, is that just something you've just thrown on? You just happen to have it in your wardrobe?
Well, every year, you know.
Oh, it just comes out. Okay. You didn't drive like that. No, you can't.
No.
I saw you. Well, no, little Paul drove in his father Christmas outfit. Yeah. So now, this panel, these designs, they're your designs, aren't
they?
So you've designed
exciting, yeah.
And then you've, with us, have created the panels to go with each of the kits. So what will you be showing us today?
So the first thing that I'll show you is how to start the background off. And then I'll jump forward, having done a background on the elephant one. So you'll see the elephant in a second.
Brilliant. So what's this one you're doing now?
This is the lion.
Right.
And it's really good because when you get the printed panels, you've not only got them marked up, but if you wanted to, you've actually got the pieces all joined together in the order that it's probably, well, it's kind of intended, but you can choose what you like.
Of course. Yeah.
I went from dark to light, light in the middle, light to dark. It's just how I did it.
Yeah.
But if you do decide that you want to not cut them all up and sew them together, which I'll show you in a second, if you do decide that, just bear in mind these are 2.5-inch strips and they're intended to be 2-inch finish because of your quarter-inch either side.
So you've made it like a design roll, a jelly roll for people to cut, but if they don't cut it, it's going to be wider than it should be.
So with the backing panel, I did it on the turtle just to see if it would work, and it is a little bit long.
Right.
So you can either, and this is the beauty of those design panels, you can choose whether you give yourself a border around it. If you did that, then you'd just have a white piece at the top and you could put a strip underneath it to kind of join it together. Or you cut them all down and you do it how I intended it in the beginning. Okay. Equally, what you could do if you decided that you didn't want to cut them up and you wanted to do it all as a panel, then you could use, say, calico at the back and keep this as a spare bit for something else.
So that's all going to get covered up?
Yeah, this is the back.
Oh.
So you could, if you, and you've got an extra, so there's quite a lot of fabric in there that is not essentially what the picture's going to turn out at. So so that piece that you had there, that's all spare fabric.
That's nothing to do with the design then at all?
No, so you can choose whatever you want to do with that. And once you cut out all of the pieces, you're left with bits left over anyway. There's a couple of, like the bodywork pieces, which you'll use the whole piece of fabric that we've intended on the printed panel, but on the others you can choose what you like.
And the printing on the panel is fixed, so you don't need to worry about washing it or anything first if you don't want to.
So the first thing that you would do, that you're going to do, is cut out all your pieces, and as I say, choose whether you cut it out individually or not. So I've cut the first lot of strips for the lion, so I'll show you how to attach those. And then the polywadding that you've got there, John, you can get 3 out of that. So you can get each one out of it. The only thing that you will need to do on one of them is match it up and ladder it up.
Okay,
but you can do it.
If they've bought the mega bundle, they still only need to buy one of these to do all 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's good news, isn't it?
So that's quite useful.
Yeah.
So first thing, probably folks have done this before, but we'll do it anyway because it just helps me stitch it up. So I'm going to leave all the flashing around the sides for the moment, just because whenever you've got a quilted panel, when you put the wadding and the backing on, you always want that a little bit bigger so that you can trim down. And then if you just give it a quick, I've got 505.
In a ventilated spray.
Ventilated.
While you do that, Dillis is watching from Adelaide. in Australia. Emma Bradford's up. Blimey, I bet she's got a hangover this morning. Emma Bradford, morning, John and crew. Happy Christmas. Lovely to see you all. Loving the shirt. And Ang says, sorry, Hannah, for getting your name wrong. Happy Christmas Day. Oh, she said thank you.
So what time is it in Adelaide then? Is it morning
15 hours ahead, aren't they, or something like that?
So she's probably had her Christmas dinner then.
Well, my friend Sandra in Australia has got 14 people coming around for Christmas dinner today, or whenever they have their Christmas dinner. And it's 40 degrees, 40 degree heat.
Do they have their Christmas dinner on the beach and stuff?
Well, Sandra won't, because she's from Chester. She likes to be very traditional. I went to school with Sandra. Right, okay, so hang on. So you've got your line, you've got your background fabric facing down.
Yeah.
You've then got your wadding that you've put on top of it.
Yep.
And now you're laying strips.
On top again.
Right.
So what I'm just doing is just making sure that underneath I've got the start of the background.
Yeah.
Now it won't be completely the same width. Let me just show you.
Right.
So if I put that onto there, I've got a little bit I've got wriggle room either side. And I don't know about anybody. I do try and be straight, but my straight stitching is never quite as straight as it would like to be.
Oh.
So I always kind of veer to one side.
Oh, okay. So you start off.
I start off on the straight and narrow, and then don't end up there. So you can either pin or not. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, I'm using a 1/4 inch seam.
Right.
Where's my doodle? So if you're not quite sure whether you've got, like this is, I've not used this machine in a little while, you can always take your ruler, small ruler if you like, and just see where your needle comes down.
Yeah.
As I'm looking at the edge of my foot, and I'm going to move my needle
If you
across
put
a little bit.
06, that takes you to 1/4 inch seam.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, John.
Now, does it say on your screen, does it say 1/4 inch foot?
It says...
I've got
Yes,
this machine, that's all
it
I know.
does.
So
Yeah,
I know
it
to
does.
do a 1/4 inch foot, you just put 06 into the thing.
Excellent. Right, so you just want to, and if you cut it with your rotary cutter, you cut down all your strips with your rotary cutter, then you can use the straight edge of the seam that you've got.
Of course, yeah.
So you'll be whizzing along.
Anna Sewing Nuts messaged in, you could fold the stripes right sides together and sew 1/4 inch from the fold, then they will look pieced and be the right size, and you've saved the cutting.
Excellent.
Is Paul in a Christmas outfit? Pauline, he is. Pauline, he is. He was in it. He showed it about 8 o'clock this morning.
So what you do now is you take your next strip in the run. So I put them in the order that I want them to
So
be.
it's like doing a quilt as you go.
It is
isn't
exactly like that. It's a June Taylor inspired doodah.
Exactly. Do we have 505 spray in stock, Hannah? Because we've definitely got the June Taylor basting spray, which is everybody says is brilliant.
Yeah, and the thing with the June Taylor one, you've got a bit more wiggle room, because until you iron it down, you can lift it and move it.
Reposition it.
So you this is what you're doing, and you're going along and doing all of your panels. So you've got 11 strips.
Right.
As I say, they fade down from the top to the middle, clear 3 in the middle, and then fade up to the bottom. So you could do it the other way up if you wanted to, because if you notice this way, I've got quite a lot of my quilt to the right.
Yeah.
If you did it the opposite way up, then you would have, obviously it would be easier because you would be on the seam. And then you just press all of those down. Once you've done all of that, obviously you're going to have a continuous panel, which I'll show you on the elephant one in a second.
And that's all you do to make the background?
That's all you do. And all of the backgrounds are exactly the same. So just different colours, but they're all exactly the same method.
Technique, yeah. And that's written in the instructions?
It's written in the instructions. The next thing that you'll do, and the reason I'm doing it on this is because I have not done anything at all on these, but on each piece you'll have, whether it's, what it's for, face, ears, body,
so
whatever it might be.
Have we moved to elephant now? Or are you still on?
No, I'm still on lion. I'll move to elephant in a second.
Sorry.
But I'm still on lion at the moment. Unless it's a sun-tanned elephant.
I was going to say, that's a funny colour elephant, yeah.
And then it's applique, exactly the same as you've probably done before.
I've done applique before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you used Bondaweb?
All the time.
There we go. So professional appliqueur with Bondaweb. So with Bondaweb, you want the rough side down and then the smooth side up. And you'll have, on your pattern, you will have a
we haven't
page.
we haven't scheduled Bond Web. If we've got any left, it'll be on the website. Sorry, when we're looking.
So on your pages, there'll be one per animal. So if you have a look on the line one, for example.
Okay. So here you go. So there's all of. Hang on, I've got 2 pages stuck together. All of that is the turtle.
Yeah.
All of that is the lion, and all of that is the elephant. So don't mix your pages up.
No.
Right. So you're cutting out the lion.
So I'm cutting out the line. So on the left-hand side, as you see it, you've got all of the pieces.
Yeah.
And on the right-hand side, that's the piece diagram. So I refer to
so
that
you
in the
only cut
instructions.
those out. You don't cut those
Exactly.
out. Right,
So
perfect.
the one on the right-hand side will show you where to put them. So you just draw around all your pieces.
Brilliant.
I've labelled them with letters, so hopefully it's fairly straightforward. So if I was going to do the main, I would turn over the piece of material and then I would iron it onto here and then cut it out around as you would normally do with Bond Web.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's move away from the lion now and we'll go on to the elephant.
Okay, Leslie says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Tony says, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for being there and keeping us all sane this year. And Sue says, Merry Christmas all. Oh, it's so lovely of you to have so many people joining in with us this morning.
Peeling their sprouts.
Yes. No, the sprout should have been put on last Wednesday. But
So,
I love a sprout. Paul doesn't like sprouts.
Yeah, I like sprouts. So that's your elephant panel, all kind of sewn together.
Oh, okay, so that's it once you've done all your backgrounds.
So all your
that's
backgrounds
right,
will be the same. And then what you'll need to do is just trim it down. So if you just take your, as I said,
you could have done with a bigger cutting mat, really. Couldn't you?
I probably, if I do it that way, that's the best
Oh,
thing.
yeah, brilliant.
And then just whip it up the edges, as you would normally do, just trim off. So let's do a bit of trimming, hopefully.
Sue Jackson says, Morning, darling John and crew. Merry Christmas to all. So nice to have you here at Christmas. Enjoy your day. Hubby and I wish you everything you wish for yourself. Lots of love. Hug and kisses from Sue and Alan.
I think perhaps a new...
Thank you. Message going across the bottom.
Bleh.
Happy Christmas to everyone on the show from Shazza and Felix. Yay! You know Shazza and Felix are, don't you? It's Hannah's mum and dad.
Oh.
They're not really called Shazza and Felix. That's the name I gave them.
I think I need a new blade.
Oh,
but
okay.
Anyway, so
is that yours or ours?
It was out of the green room, so it's
wow.
perhaps been over a few things.
You'll be all right because I can't get.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll leave it at that because you get the general idea. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's not particularly important at this stage.
Merry Christmas, John, and all at Saying Street. You kept us all going, and John, you're a star. And your John Scott show was fabulous yesterday. She's saying that because she was on it. Thank you, Crazy Lorraine.
Okay, so with your so the original that I did with the elephant, I cut out little raindrops.
Right.
but
Okay. So there's no layout for this, is there? You just
no,
go by the picture.
You go by the picture.
Right.
Yeah.
And what you say?
Obviously, you've got poetic license. You can do whatever you want. So these on your panel. They will be splodges.
Oh, okay.
But on here, on my original, they were raindrops. So
I wonder why that happened.
I don't know. Maybe because all of the embroidery on here I did to my handwriting, and I notice on there it's actually printed, which is absolutely fine because you can see it better.
Yeah. I just showed
so
that
if you have a look at the elephant panel that you had, you can actually see it a little bit better. But it doesn't matter if you want to use your own writing. You can use your own writing.
It's weird,
on
isn't it? Because it's not even. Oh, it's slightly wrong. It's completely different.
It's completely.
It look nice. It still look lovely.
Oh, yes.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's still.
But
or what you could do is if you can draw a teardrop, you can draw your own teardrop.
Of course you
not
can.
teardrops. Raindrops.
Raindrops. Yeah.
No.
Raindrops on
Not
roses.
your teardrops like not Poirot. What are they called? Those clowns in black and white.
Oh, Pierrot.
Pierrots,
things,
not
yeah.
Pierrot. Yes, but you know what I mean.
So what you would do is, obviously, I've got Bond Web on the back of these, and you've got all your pieces indicated on
Oh,
there.
got the iron on.
I forgot to do that, but it doesn't matter.
You've had a bit of a forgetful morning.
I have.
since,
It's
yeah.
because it's the cape.
Yeah, I think you might. Too busy putting it on.
It's all to do with the cape.
Claire said, here's a revelation for you, Jules. Frozen sprouts and frozen chestnuts. Then you don't have to peel them or prep them. They're already done.
I say. That's a good one. So on here, I'm just peeling the backs off. I know you can slice it in the middle, but we're just
That's
peeling
right.
the backs
Merry
off.
Christmas and happy, safe New Year to all. Loving the show. Thank you from Amanda in Lincolnshire. Thank you, Amanda, my lovely.
So we're doing putting out the pieces.
Oh, but this is where you're now following
I'm now
that
following
drawing,
my
aren't you?
drawing, yeah.
I'll find that.
On there. Which they should all work together.
Yeah, they should.
And then
all work.
where you've got pieces that overlap or underlap, there will be a dotted line on your layout. And then when you look at...
Are there none that overlap on this one then?
Oh, they do.
They haven't put the dotted line in, Jules.
It will fit.
Yeah.
If you
but if you look at that picture, you'll be able to see from the
you
picture.
wiggle, it will fit.
Yes, yeah.
And then you decide, looking at your main picture, where it's going to be. And again, you don't have to put it where I put it.
Well, no, you can put it further to one side or in the middle, wherever, couldn't you?
Yeah. And then I've got my... So these were intending to come out of his trunk and then go down into a puddle.
Oh, they're not raindrops then. They're in... maybe that's why they've done splodges.
Could be. Don't know. But I've written on... using the friction pen and then embroidered over the top. And what I used on here was I embroidered with just 4 strands of normal cotton.
Oh, okay.
But you can use your embroidery floss if you want to. It's
That's
entirely...
to do the words that are in the
yeah.
there.
It's entirely your call. And then on the turtle, I had some silvery thread. So I used the silvery thread, and also on the turtle's back, the pattern on his shell.
The pattern.
Pattern. I'm going off French. The pattern on his shell. I put all in the silvery, and then on the lion, I just used it because it's a darker fabric underneath. I just used a lighter.
Oh yes.
You can use variegated. You can choose.
The thing is, as well, once you've got that pattern, you could make as many of these as you wanted.
You
couldn't
can.
you? Oh yeah, because you could use a jelly roll for the background or a design roll for the background, and then any of your stash for the animal on the top. Sort of thing.
Well, that's how I kind of did it in the first place. So it was a scrap buster for me, but obviously it got kind of created into something else,
because we can't sell scraps to everybody that wants it. This is perfect. You've got the right amount of fabric to do it. But once you've got the pattern at home, you can do it as many times as you want in different colours, can't you?
Of course you can. Now, theoretically, you would bond this down using heat bonding.
But?
Pretend.
Was the iron not on? You can put the iron on. Is it there? Oh, is it not even? It's a big blue iron.
It doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
I think I've probably got it in the green room doing other stuff.
Everything's in the green room today, isn't it?
It's Christmas. We go do different things.
Oh, okay. Message from Mr. L. Sending love and Christmas wishes to everyone. I would like to thank Clint for my very super Christmas present. Love you from... That's Shelley, right? That's Shelley. What's he bought you? Clint's our boyfriend. He's lovely. What's he bought you, Shelley? And how come you've opened it already? It's only 9:30. But anyway, let me know what it is. If you don't want to put it on the screen, you can message me privately. I'll still read it out.
So just go around your the outline. Unless you want it scrappy, you can have it scrappy. I quite like to have something going around the outline just so it defines it a little bit more. It makes it sort of pop out. And also, whilst you're doing that, you're quilting underneath.
Yeah. You're just doing a straight stitch?
No, I'm doing a zigzag.
Oh, I like a satin stitch, don't I, on my applique hammer. My favourite applique stitch.
Well, you could turn this into a satin stitch. How do you do that, John?
Oh, don't leave it as it is. No, if you're on zigzag...
I'm on zigzag.
You could just... It doesn't matter. You could just change the width and the thing, but don't worry. Just carry on doing it your way. Message across the bottom of the screen from... Susan. Merry Christmas, John and crew, from Susie and the 4 Shih Tzus. Mumphy, Chester, Marty and Demelza.
Oh, bless them.
Demelza, I know a makeup artist called Demelza. I know a crane driver called Marty. I'm from Chester. I don't know a Mumphy. That's one I don't know, a Mumphy.
Are there 12 Mumphys in a year?
Oh, no.
Right, okay, so you just steer around and that's pretty much it. Apart from the binding. We'll put a binding on, shall we?
Do what?
Shall we put a binding on?
Yeah, you're only halfway through the show.
Oh, am I? Sorry, speed sewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the mince pies. Make you go quicker.
Message from Katie going across the bottom here. Merry Christmas to you all. A special thoughts for anyone on their own watching today. Oh, Katie, that's lovely. Katie in Essex. Thank you, Katie. Well, I'm on my own when I go home. Oh, no, little Paul, you're going to your mum's, or you're seeing your mum, aren't you, little Paul? It's right, they're not listening. He's busy chatting. Doesn't matter, I've moved on. Paul, what? The reason he couldn't listen to me was he was telling Hannah that he nearly ate a sausage roll the other day, and that's not a euphemism. He's a vegetarian.
Oh.
Well, he is now. He wasn't when I first met him. He used to eat meat. Then
All
he went
sorts
through a
of
phase
stuff.
of not buying any meat, but if he went to a restaurant, he'd have meat. But now, no meat for 2 years.
Well, there's a little shop quite near here that's very useful then for little Paul,
Greg's,
I think.
you mean? Yeah.
I wasn't going to have for time.
Oh, here you go. He bought me... Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. He bought me a DSLR camera, and we've been up since 6 with the dogs. That doesn't give you any excuse to open your blooming presents early. Oh, Shelley, what a lovely present. She likes taking photography and things like that. Right.
So what you can do on the pattern, you've got the shape of the eye.
Yeah.
So you've got the material here. You've got eyes and a pupil.
You've got all of that for an eye.
Yeah. Look how big a piece I
Yeah.
used. And then that's its little toe on there.
Oh.
So I won't do those for the minute. But
Well, no, because you're running out of time. aren't
Yeah.
you? No. Sorry, Hannah. What was that update? There are only 10 of the mega bundle left. Only 10 of the mega bundle left.
It is a good deal, though, that.
Yeah.
And you can, the bits that you've got left, you might even have enough. If you used the background, not as a background, but you used it as like a cushion front or something like that, you could easily do another one of the animals or a different animal.
Yeah.
You could do it because you've got the pattern for all of them.
Definitely. Merry Christmas to you, John and team. Great that you're on today. Love the show from Sharon in Hampshire. Thank you, Sharon. It's our pleasure.
We're just going to style.
Oh, Hannah said she's a little bit behind on the messages. Yeah, because that was 51 minutes ago, that was. Sorry, Sharon, you must have been gone now. You can get it on not recap.
Rewind. Okay, so... Well, I'll cut off the sides properly then.
Do you want me to find you a rotary cutter?
There's another one there. I'll see if that one's any sharper.
No, only because Paul gave me one to demonstrate with the other day that had no blade in it. So you either
Well,
get
a safety one.
blunt blade or no blade, yeah.
Right, so yes, that's one of the little dewdrops. You can, as I say, there will be puddles in yours, or you can make your dewdrops on there. So I'll trim it up and then we'll do the binding. Don't often get to the binding, do we?
No, exactly. Lorraine says, got Steve Eau Sauvage aftershave. Oh, way up, Steve. His response was, well, that's expensive. You're not supposed to say that if somebody buys you a present. My reply was, well, you buy me lots of sewing items. Oh, Lorraine. Message on the bottom of the screen. Merry Christmas to all at Sewing Street. Thanks for keeping us going during this pandemic. Best wishes from Ros in Cumbran. Cumbran. That one was only 17 minutes ago, that one.
There's a delay.
It's Hannah is the delay. Message from Vera. Morning, John. Happy Christmas to you and the team. If you could say a very special happy Christmas to my sister, Anna in Coventry. Love, Vera in Shropshire. Right, so who is it? Is it Anna in Coventry? Merry Christmas. I could have popped a turkey in on my way home, couldn't I? Or anything like that if you wanted. Too late now, too late, because I'm going straight home for egg and chips now.
We could pop round with some egg and chips later.
Anyway, happy Christmas, Anna in Coventry, from your sister Vera in Shropshire.
So with your binding, you get a piece which is 5 inches wide. So obviously you're going to cut that in half.
Right.
And then you're going to fold it in half. So you
cut in half lengthwise?
Yes, lengthwise. Yeah. And then you'll join it with a square seam. So you have, we do it on the other end, although I won't sew it.
Yeah.
So you'll have your square.
Yeah.
It's coming that away. And then you'll be going right sides together. So make it a like a T-junction.
Oh, like a right angle triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll draw across the middle there.
Yeah.
With your...
That's a great
not
big
with your
knot with
Sharpie.
No,
With
it's a diagonal line.
With
across
your
the top,
friction,
yeah.
and you'll sew down there and then cut it off,
Okay.
and you'll end up with a nice seam.
Perfect.
Like that.
Ellen Saunders says, Happy Christmas, John and the whole team. Loving the shirt. Have a lovely day. Oh, somebody just liked it then.
And then you will fold over 1/4 inch on one end, press it down, press the whole lot in half down the length of it.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be the binding.
Okay.
And I usually start my binding midway on a side. I don't usually...
Right,
like
I've got to
start it
shout.
on
Merry
top.
Christmas, John. Have a safe time. Love, Lou in Suffolk. So I had to get that in because it disappears after a few seconds. That's all.
Shout away.
So I'm not being rude, shouting over you. It's just that if we don't read them, they then
No,
disappear
do it.
for
It's
good.
fine, it's
They're
fine.
gone for good then.
People take the time to text in.
No, exactly. It's lovely that everyone's texting in.
I can't believe how many people are watching.
I know. It's always busy on Christmas morning. And then
Lovely.
what happens? Well, on a normal Christmas, by 11 o'clock, everyone's messaging going, oh, thanks, John, bye, I've got to go now, got to go now, got to go now. Who knows what happened this year? Because lots of people, like, you know, if they're on their
not
own
going
or whatever.
particularly anywhere,
yeah.
maybe. Okay,
Annette
so...
says, Merry Christmas to you all. I'm enjoying my Christmas morning with you all. Thank you, Annette, my love.
Oh, 06, you said that's it. So we're going back for our 1/4 inch seam, and I've pinned the piece that I folded under,
Yeah.
and then I start a little bit away from that because this is where I'm going to tuck in later on.
Right.
So 1/4 inch seam all the way round, and we'll do our little corners as well. We'll do some mitered corners.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we can start packing away, if you need to go early, then we can start packing away.
So stop.
Annette says, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank
1/4
you.
inch away.
Yeah.
And we'll. So with the binding, I know I've left it in there. We'll go up.
Yeah.
Make a triangle, down, so that we're flat across the top. So we're straight across the top with the edge of the fabric, and then you'll be coming back
And when
down
you
again.
sew back down the side, you go right from the top.
Yeah.
You don't start on where. Yeah.
No, right from the top.
Perfect.
Otherwise, you get a hool.
Message from Heather going across the bottom. Very Merry Christmas to you all. On my own, hubby at work at airport. Oh, he's not with. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not with Vanessa at the airport, is he? As still cargo stuff comes in. So whilst watching something fell in my basket. Well, do you know what, Heather? You should get one of these for free. As long as you checked out, you'll get one of these for free. Oh, you got a slip. Oh, there you go, brilliant.
I think I need just a little bit of a. Just bear with. I have
You all right?
I have a bloodage.
Oh no!
It's all right. It's all right.
I'll get Paul to get you a plaster. Who's first aid today?
I don't want. It's only a needle. That was my pin. I went into the pin, but I don't want to get it all over the place.
What, Hannah? Okay.
It's all right. It'll be on the cloak. Nobody will know.
Okay. I won't.
It's all right. I'm safe. I've kept it away.
Should we text Hannah? Hayley?
Sorry, it is all contained.
Yeah, no. But I just want to get you a plaster, but we need to know where the first aid is.
Oh, I know where the first aid
Oh,
box
do you?
is.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
It's in the green room. It's on the shelf. I told you I'd been having a little bit of a look around.
Yeah, definitely.
Been in everything today.
We'll check her bags before she
Yeah.
leaves.
Do the quick scan.
That's not the green room, Hannah.
Top shelf in the cupboard.
Top shelf in the green room. Thank you.
Oh, it's all right. I'm fine. I am fine. I've got wadding. Another use for wadding.
Oh. Yes, Debbie Shaw was making a soft toy with me on air, and she had one of those very, very long toy needles, and she stabbed herself with it, and it was like a geyser of blood going everywhere, gushing everywhere.
It's these, they're evil pins. I call them evil pins. The long quilt pins, the flower head ones.
Yes.
They're so sharp, super sharp.
Okay.
Oh, bless you.
Right, now what we have to do is you open the box, But offer it up. Don't touch any of the plasters.
I could have got it later on. It's fine.
Oh, she'll get it later on.
Shall I? Yeah.
Oh, Hannah's coming in. Hannah's coming in with her new sweatshirt
Coming
on.
in. Shall I?
Not reveal my Christmas outfit.
Yeah. Oh no, we're going to reveal Hannah. Oh, you're not going to see her
problem is-
Christmas outfit. Look.
I probably won't be able to find. No.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
do
look
it
later.
later.
It's fine.
Do
It's
it
fine.
later. Thank you anyway.
But thank you
weren't in
very
shot
much,
at all,
Hannah.
Hannah.
You're
Hannah
very-
was busy smiling away, but she wasn't even.
You're a very caring person, Hannah. Thank
She's
you
in
very
charge
much.
today. That's why. Yeah. Right. Carry on with packing away. So
You're going on
she's-
holiday?
She's just left. She's just left the first aid box in the middle of the floor over
Oh,
there, so don't trip over it.
And create another first aid incident.
Is she going on holiday, did you say?
No, she's packing up.
Oh, no. We have to pack everything up at the end of a show, don't we? And get out tomorrow's out ready. So before we can eat, we can't just go home at 12 o'clock. We have to pack everything away and get all of tomorrow's out. And they've got an awful lot of fabric tomorrow. It's on the floor over there behind you, Hannah.
If I knew what I was doing, I could help you, but I don't.
No, Hannah will be fine. She's a strong woman. Yes, you do know what you're doing, Hannah.
Right, okay, we're nearly all the way around here. And then to finish it off, I would normally hand sew it anyway. So I'm coming up to where I started. So I'll stop there, and I don't think
Scissors?
I've got any scissors. No.
I can get you scissors.
Green room.
In the green rooms. I've got the scissors over there.
It's all right. I'll slice it. See, this is what you'd do at home. If you couldn't find your stuff, you'd just improvise with what you got.
Yeah.
So we're doing home sewing
Done
today.
it now, Hannah. Thank you.
I've improvised.
Hannah she hasn't had coffee this morning. What she had?
She had biscuits.
Oh, okay. She had half a tin of sweets and 2 tins of fizzy drink. That's why she's feeling. And a coffee.
And a coffee.
Yeah. 2 coffees. Oh, and it's only 9:45. Oh, she'll be in tears by the end of the show.
As long as I've gone home before that. Can't deal with emotion.
No, you won't be. You'll still be here till the end of the show. Susan says, Merry Christmas, John and the crew. Nikki says, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you very much indeed. Are there any more? Go across the bottom, Hannah. Oh, okay. Graphics got to change first. Okay, the mega bundle. There are more people in baskets than we actually have stock of.
Thank
the
you
elephant
very
on
much.
its own is now going in the graphics.
Thank you,
And now
everybody.
we'll do some messages. We just done another Heather? Oh, we now have snowflakes, says Heather in Hertfordshire. Oh no, you don't go through Hertfordshire, do you?
No.
No.
But it's not far over, is it?
No. Yeah, it's the same Heather from earlier. I just wondered if it was going to be the same one. Oh, no.
Just wait till I get home. It's fine.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, John. I always appreciate how knowledgeable you are and your sense of humour. Keep safe and well, Helen in St Albans. Helen, that's so lovely of you because some people don't think that. Mentioning no names. Yeah, we've done applique for the whole show, look.
Yeah, there's applique. Right, and what you would do then is you would turn it to the other side, press it down, and then just slip stitch on the back.
Now, do you always hand stitch it or do you have a machine?
Yeah, no, I hand stitch it. It's because to be honest, if I was trying to stitch that and make sure that it caught on the back, I wouldn't.
Well,
I know I wouldn't.
sometimes if you're in a hurry and you want to machine it all, you could attach the binding to the back, bring it over to the front, and then you know you'll get your stitching right on the front. And then if it's a bit dodgy on the back, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
But it's quite nice on a project like this, if you can't sew with your machine all the time, for example.
Oh, no. And
sit
lots
and
of
do a
ladies,
bit.
that's the bit,
Yeah.
and gentlemen, that's the bit they love, is the hand.
Yeah.
Like Jane Alcock, who makes quilts all the
All the
time.
time.
She loves sitting at night time and hand whipping things.
Yeah.
Now, if you made these, what would you use them for? Are they wall hangings?
So originally it was designed as a wall hanging for my daughter.
Right.
Because she gave me the colours that she wanted. She'd moved into new student accommodation.
Oh, like not when she was a child?
No. And I've moved, Mum, can you make me a wall hanging? Because the walls are a bit bare and boring, aren't they? So that's what it was for. But to be honest, you could use this as a seat pad or you could use it as a sewing machine cover, depending
Yeah,
on the size of your sewing machine.
And what way would you hang it? If you're making a wall hanging, what would you do to make a wall hanging?
So depending on what you're kind of attaching it to or with, what you could use is your spare bit of, I mean, that's how much binding I've got left.
Oh, yeah.
So you could make, before you sewed it together, you could make some little hanging straps if you wanted to, or you could open it out and make a channel. So you can, if
and
you
you'd
sewed
have to
it,
then you'd have to hand whip one side on, otherwise you'd get the machine line through from the other side, wouldn't you? So
well, yes, yeah. You probably, or you, if you thought about it beforehand, you could do it where that seam
right.
comes
Yeah.
down.
Oh, yes. Of course.
There's a few different things that you could do.
Yeah.
But I think if you're hanging it up and you've got the something to be able to put through, like a dowel or something like that to put through it, and then you could do it that way.
Well, you can buy fancy. Karen in Wigan, when was it for my birthday, Karen? Oh, she won't be here now. She did a Norman. I had two cats called Norman and Nellie, and she did 2 appliques of them, and she sent them with like lovely little filigree coat hangers above.
Yes.
So all I have to do is hang that over a nail on the wall or whatever on the wall, sort of thing. So,
you could. Yeah, quite a few different bits.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I got a message from. Oh, good morning, John and all. Thank you all so much for keeping us company. In the what? In the M. Merry Christmas and lots of love, Terry and Luna, the squirrel monkey. Luna, squirrels, squirrels, squirrels. The dog, you see, when she hears my voice, when Luna hears my voice, she runs between the window and the kitchen, and window and the telly, trying to work out where the squirrels are. Anne says, Merry Christmas to you all at Sewing Street. Hugs from Anne in Bicester. Susan says, I'm not allowed to open my presents till my sister arrives. She's so slow. Oh, I've got loads of presents to open when I get home. I can't wait. Yeah.
Have you got them all chopped up under your tree?
No, because I was supposed to be going to see family. So all my family ones are...
So they've sent them all to you?
No, Julie's is already there. Julie's is already at the house. Alex, my niece, and I were buying one for Mike. So I don't know if she actually made it, buying it, but Mike won't get a Christmas present. But no, I've got a big box arrived from Jane Alcock yesterday.
Oh.
I know. No, it wasn't heavy enough for a sewing machine.
It's a quilt. Finish it.
Susan is what? Right, okay. Susan's asking about delivery of sewing machines. If you order a sewing machine, I imagine they don't come from ours. They don't come from our warehouse. They come from the Elna warehouse in Stockport, the Genome warehouse in Stockport. I don't know. I imagine, knowing Elna, that they'll be closed now until the beginning of next year. I'm guessing. I don't know the answer. I do not know the answer, but I imagine Elna and Genome look after their staff so incredibly well that I think they'll be one of those companies who say, we'll shut down on Christmas Eve and we'll open again on January the 4th or something like that. But literally, if you order a sewing machine now, it will be shipped out right at the beginning of the new year. I imagine they might even be back in the bit in between, but I don't know. No, I don't know, I'm afraid. I can't, I'm nobody to ask, really. I could text her, no, not Jane from Elna. I was going to ring. Isn't this awful? Lucy Brennan. Oh, did you say Lucy? I thought you said Icy. I was going to say. Yeah, but you're so far away from the microphone, it's echoing somewhat. Anne says, Merry Christmas to you all. Isabel says, is there any chance we can have a sight and a wave from the lovely Hannah today? Oh, hang on. Oh, Paul, you've been left off the next one. Happy Christmas, John Scott, Jules and Hannah. From Katie. What I'll do is I'll get Hannah to come and wave to you when there's not 2 of us out here, then she can stand on the other set. And little Paul is here, he's just down there. They'll say hello to you in a minute, Paul. Don't you worry. Because he's not under the desk, he just doesn't reach the top of the desk, that's all. Fiona says, finally got up and having my first Bucks fizz. Oh, which one, Cheryl or Bobby?
Yeah.
That's they were Bucks fizz, weren't they?
She's making her mind up.
Making the mind up. Oh, I love. Oh. I was doing my final teaching practice when that was #1 in the charts when it was the Eurovision Song Contest and it won. And in the bus, because we were all going from college on, and I had to go the furthest away. I had to go to Garforth Comprehensive in Leeds, and it was always played. Terry Wogan always played it every morning, and it was my impetus to get up and do a good day at work and everything. What are you doing now?
Well, I can't put the eyes on.
Why
but
not?
because I need to cut them out and.
Oh, I
iron
see what you
them
mean.
and blah, blah.
You can't.
But
You
no,
won't.
yes, I will not. But what I thought was, I'd just show you, like, if you're in the right position, she says, with her needle, if you're in the right position, you can do the eyelashes.
Oh, there are eyelashes as well.
Yeah, but you'd sew those yourself, the eyelashes yourself. So
Right, hang on a sec. Paul's got a friend called Gaz who's watching, right? Oh no, hang on. Is it clean? Am I able to read it out? Okay, he hired a handyman, and he gave him a list. When he got home, only 1, 3, and 5 were done. Turns out he only does odd jobs. Gaz, you're worse than Paul. And Gaz, why aren't you sitting there eating? No, not eating. Opening presents and drinking beer.
I don't believe it was a gas. I think,
you think it was
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Oh.
It sounds like a very Paul kind of thing.
No, that's why it was sent to him, because they all think, oh, he's, poor little
Cheesy
old
Paul.
Paul. He'll be at work on Christmas Day. Oh, I've got a message from a Wilcox. Oh no, before Wilcox, Sylv. Oh, there you go. Elna and Janome are closed till January. Jane was in at the weekend and said to get your orders in. Well, we weren't in, were we, on that day? Well, I wasn't in with her on that day. Kat says, Merry Christmas, other bubble, because we're all in bubbles. Thank you for my Christmas present, Kat. And Hannah says, thank you for your Christmas present. And Paul says, thank you for his Christmas present. Hannah says, you're much better than she is, because your tag and your card is just the bag that it came in. There's no posh wrapping. And little Paul says, thank you for his. Jules looks amazing, and I love your shirt, John. Thank you, Kat.
Hello, Kat. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, John, and all the crew. So what's happened is, you see, you'll only ever see me being produced by Hannah. So Hannah produces me and Rebecca Reed. Is that right, Hannah? Oh, and now Wendy. So our bubble got a little bit bigger. And then Kat produces Vix and Debbie Shaw. So we keep the two teams completely separate. Message from Margaret now. What a brilliant way to spend Christmas morning. Loving the show. Glad I'm recording this to watch it later. Brilliant team, brilliant show. Oh, Margaret in West Yorkshire. I love West Yorkshire. Is that Margaret from Heckmondwike? Is that where you're from, Margaret? Is it that Margaret? I can only see your first name. I love West Yorkshire. I think
it says West Yorkshire.
Yeah, but I think that might be, I won't say her surname, but I think that's Margaret, who lives in Heckmondwike. Marjorie? Oh, said something, hang on. We love you, Paul. Merry Christmas from Paul. Oh, no, from Marjorie. No kisses, though.
No kisses.
Marjorie, he says, are you single? Available for a date when we come out of this lockdown? And thank you. No one else appreciates him. The thing is, right, with Paul, you can show him your appreciation, right? And he gets all angry. So then we don't show him any appreciation.
And he still gets angry.
No, like say, get on with it, John. Get on with it, John. Yeah, so why are the Christmas... Oh, no. It's a joke, right? I thought this message said, why are the Christmas trees at Sewing Street? At Sewing Street so bad. And I was like... What? You can't say that. It's a joke. It's why are sewing trees so bad at sewing? Because they always drop their needles, from Claire. Thank you, Claire. But I read that without my glasses, like, why are your trees so bad in the studio? Like, oh, okay, thanks. 3 minutes, Jules. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I've just made some...
No, not even with you. You finished. Sorry. What were you doing? Okay. Don't look sad like that. We'll get messages.
I was just doing some eyelashes.
Yeah.
So once I've got scissors to cut things off, that's what they look like, and then you'll have the eye underneath.
So the next hour, could you bring all the tools
I'll
you
try
need
and-
and
yes,
check
I'll try and
everything's
remember.
working? Try not to cut yourself. That'd be brilliant. Right, thank you, Jules. Right,
Thank
I'll just
you,
do a quick
everyone.
roundup. quick round. The first aid box is directly down there. Help yourself to a plaster.
I'll try.
Right. First, elephant bundle. I haven't got the elephant bundle. I haven't got it here, the elephant bundle. So you get the panel and the instructions, $19.99. The Mega Bundle has sold out. You can only buy them separately now. So they're the colours you'll get. That's what you'll get. Oh, actually, you just saw Jules making it, didn't you? So you get all those colours that Jules made there. Okay. Now the turtle. Yeah, show the still. That'd be brilliant. That's it finished. This is the panel. You can get spare fabric on the panel as well. There you go. Now, there's a mistake on here. It says that this is the turtle. Oh, Jules has gone and there was something else she wanted to say about the pattern. That says turtle body. That's not your turtle body. Obviously, that's your background. That's your turtle body. So, who's watching? Ryan. Ryan's at home watching on his computer. Ryan works here. Ryan works in the office. Ah. What's he doing? He's having his breakfast? What's he doing? What are you doing, Ryan? I could just ask him if he's watching. Ryan, what are you up to? What are you doing? Right, okay. That was a little smirk there, wasn't it? Hannah has had too much sugar today, Ryan, just so you know. Right, so that's that one. Have you not had a message from that lovely producer from Jewellery Maker this morning? Or Gems, is he from? Oh, Hannah really loves this man called Guy. And she goes all girly and giggly when he comes in. Do what? I don't know his surname. Right, this one here is the lion. You get the panel and the instructions for that one. Oh, it is lovely, Margaret. I just didn't want to say your surname, Margaret, on air. That was all. Kim, oh, hang on. Kim says, Merry Christmas, John, the rest of today's team, love and hugs. Isabel said we enjoyed seeing little Paul earlier in his very fetching Santa outfit. You'll see him again before the end of the show. Derek says, Derek, I've not finished yet. Derek says, thanks for a fantastic Christmas Day show, John, Hannah and Paul. Very much appreciated. Now got to head out to join family 129 miles away in another Tier 1. Got to be home back by midnight, though, when we all go into Tier 4. Oh, Derek, that's a long way to go, isn't it? And Maureen says, love your shirt. Happy Christmas. Thank you, Maureen. Right, are we done for this hour? What are we doing next? Oh, right. Okay, so the next hour is meant to be sewing machines, right? But we've still got the fabrics from 8 o'clock to show. We've still got all your messages. We've got loads of messages that were pre-sent in, which we'll do during the next hour. And, oh, if you sent in a video message, you could be at the end of this break. We will see you in 3 from now.
If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Claire from Knitted Critters, and we would like to say Merry Christmas to everyone at Sewing Street and Yarn Lane.
Hi everyone, Delphine here. Just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I've had a fantastic year here at Sewing Street and I can't wait for 2021 to bring you lots of new projects. I can't wait to see what you've been doing. Anyway, have a fantastic Christmas and a great new year and I'll see you soon.
Hello, I'm Susie Duncan and I'd like to wish all of the Sewing Street family a very happy Christmas and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the new year.
Hello, I'm Emma Bradford. I just want to wish everybody at Sewing Street and at Yarn Lane a very happy Christmas.
Hello, I'm Kerry from Living in Loveliness and I'd like to wish everybody from the Sewing Street family a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Lots of love, Kerry.
Hi, my name's Jules Mayouf and I'm really excited to be a guest designer on Sewing Street. Okay, Okay, I got into sewing through my grandma. I used to sit and watch her. She was a dressmaker. And I started off making toys, and then I was dressmaking myself, and from then I've done homeware and children's wear and all sorts of different things in between. I would say my top tip is to be kind to yourself. It's only fabric at the end of the day, and if things do go wrong, then you've always got your quick unpick. My claim to fame is that in 2012 I was a VIP driver with the Olympics, and I met some really interesting people who were very nice, and I'm hoping that I'll meet some very interesting and nice people on Sewing Street too.
If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page.
Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33.
Hi, I'm Beth from Aberdeen, and I'd like to wish everyone at Sewing Street a very Merry Christmas. I've taken the bears out today. They're usually at care homes and schools, but they've been in isolation all year. So they're here today sending you a hug and wishing you all a Merry Christmas.
Hi, my name's Jules Mayouf, and I'm really excited to be a guest designer on Sewing Street. Okay, I got into sewing through my grandma. I used to sit and watch her. She was a dressmaker. And I started off making toys, and then I was dressmaking myself, and from then I've done homeware and children's wear and all sorts of different things in between. I would say my top tip is to be kind to yourself. It's only fabric at the end of the day, and if things do go wrong, then you've always got your quick unpick. My claim to fame is that in 2012 I was a VIP driver with the Olympics, and I met some really interesting people who were very nice, and I'm hoping that I'll meet some very interesting and nice people on Sewing Street too.
Oh, hello. I wasn't quite ready then. How are you? There's been so much to do again in the break. Right, before I go any further, I'll just read some messages out. Now, in this hour, we will be, if you've sent in a message in words, we will be reading them out during this hour. Also, if you send in a message live, we'll read it out as well. And we're not going to get through all the messages, Hannah's saying. We will get through the ones, I promise you, we'll get through all the ones that were sent in previously, because they've all been put up on slides and everything. Right, Sharon says, Merry Christmas to all. Big thank you for bringing John into the Sewing Street family. Thank you, Sharon. Katie says, Merry Christmas, especially to little Paul. Kisses and hugs. Jackie says, I'm watching you while peeling the sprouts. Dave's listened to his Light to the World CD that you share. Oh, I love that. by the nuns from Arundel. It's gorgeous. Sue Jack say, hey up, John. The dog has just undone her squeaky sprout toy. She peeled it, now she's killing the squeak. Scooby-Doo still to be unwrapped. Sharon says, I'm 80 miles from home with all my Christmas dinner that I'd bought for the last couple of weeks before the announcement. We were due to stay with family and see grandchildren. Left home at 5:30 a.m. so we could be here to watch them open their gifts. Ah, that's lovely, Sharon. Mo, no, lovely Mo's messaged in. I've been watching the show and changing the bed at the same time, and now I've lost my phone. It might be A, inside the clean quilt cover, or B, inside the dirty one, which is now inside the washing machine. Think I'll have another cup of Bucks Fizz. Sometimes I wish I still smoked. Have a happy day. Oh, Mo. Merry Christmas. She used to be a champion ice dancer, you know. Right, very quickly, before I do anything, 2 things I need to tell you. One, the early bird from today has been so popular. So, oh, hang on, where's the middle? There you go. Is that it, Paul? Right, here you go. Oh, hang on, can you see? I'll just turn that around. There you go. Yeah, it is Christmas morning after all. £10 off. We should not be taking money off a Stripology ruler, right? From Creative Grids. You get £10 off. Now, we started off with an awful lot of these thinking, oh, well, we won't sell those. At what percentage, Hannah's gone? Oh, no, you have to tell me and I'll tell you how many. 2/3 of the stock has gone. 2/3 of the stock has gone already, right? It's £10 off. Tomorrow, this will be £61.99 again. I know. They shouldn't have done that, but they did. And you know what? Everybody who buys something today will get one of these for free. Right, now it's 1 per person and it is whilst stocks last. So how are we doing numbers-wise, Hannah? Oh, right, more than half of them have gone already, right? More than, and it goes till midnight time, but it is whilst stocks last, right? Now, what it is if you buy anything from me on the telly, if you buy anything from the Sewing Street website, or if you buy anything from Yarn Lane website, you will automatically get one of those, but it is only 1 per person. And when you check out, the list of things that you've bought, it won't actually have a mug. It just gets added at midnight tonight. I know, how fantastic is that? It's lovely. Just have a look at it again. You can't get it anywhere else. Paul? There it is. Can you say who? Oh, yeah, Mama, baby. Alice and Marion made Hannah some socks. Oh, she bought them. She didn't make them. Oh, that's not so impressive. She's wearing them today, Christmas socks. I've already started my mints for old people with bad breath. Thank you very much indeed. Right, so that's what Alice... it was lovely. She made a... it's supposed to be a cracker, but it had a zip on it. It didn't go bang or anything. I was waiting for it to go bang like that. And it had like a party popper. Oh, that's the bang. It had a party popper in it. It had a chocolate coin. It had mints for old people. Oh, what? No, it wasn't. It was a little candy cane. Oh, I did have a lint ball. Oh, a chocolate lint ball in it as well, which Hannah ate before I opened it. So I didn't know I got that. Thank you. Right, okay. Very quickly, June says, morning, John. Thank you for everything you did for us this year. You've been an absolute lifesaver. Merry Christmas, says June. And that's it. Oh, let's do that. This is what's going to happen. If you have... Oh, blimey, this is a long one. Have a look. I can't even read the... Right. Merry Christmas, John and the Sewing Street team. It's going to be a brilliant morning watching you whilst having our Christmas Day coffee and bacon baps. Gary will be stuffing the turkey whilst I sit near our tree watching you. Please say hello and festive wishes, especially to those spending their day on their own. But you, John, will cheer everyone up who may be feeling sad. Hope you got our card and gift. Oh, I'm going to open it this afternoon. I'll let you know. Thank you for all you've done for this year, especially John, and long may it continue. Enjoy your festive time too, Jane and Gary. Now, that's Jane who fainted at 4 o'clock this morning. No, she sent that last week, Hannah. She hasn't typed that this morning. Hannah's just gone, oh, at least she's all right. She's typed that. No, that's been sent. So if you've sent in a message during the last few weeks since the advert's been going out, this is when we're going to show it, all right? Now, so where am I going first? 680 machine. Oh no, 680. Right, this is the machine I've got. This is the machine. I absolutely love this machine. Now I need to tell you, I'm going to be totally honest and upfront with you. These are delivered from Elna and from Elna's head office in Stockport. They are now closed until January. So if you buy this today, it won't be dispatched until the beginning of January. However, if you do it today, the order will be sitting there ready for them to send out the minute that they come in. So what would be the first day back? I don't know what the first day back would be. So that Christmas Day's a Friday. That's first. It'll be about the 3rd or the 4th it'll be shipped out, won't it? Anyway, look. It's a what? Monday the 4th. Monday the 4th. It'll be that's when they'll process it. We will have processed it before then, but Monday the 4th is when it'll be shipped out. Which isn't that long to wait, really, if you think about it. Okay, one's gone already. One has gone already. And not just in a basket, checked out. Can I just point out as well, split payments, right? Now, you don't have to do split payments if you don't want to. But if you do, what will happen at midnight tonight, £219.80 will be taken out of your account. And then that will happen 4 more times after that. There's no interest. We don't charge any interest whatsoever. The only difference will be, not difference, the only thing will be is today you'll pay £219.80 plus you get a free mug and, so get the free mug and, there it is, excuse me, and, what was the other thing I was going to say? I was going to say something else then. Oh, yeah. Your P&P will be charged as well today on the first payment, unless of course you've already bought something. I'm just desanitizing because I just coughed on my hand. So yes, there'll be P&P taken from the first payment. I love this machine. It does everything for me. It sews, obviously it's a sewing machine, but it makes sewing. And don't be frightened by thinking, oh, it's an all singing, all dancing. Let me just turn it so you don't get it. There you go. All singing, all dancing. It does so many things. Joe Carter's got one of these. Lucy Brennan's got one of these. Lucy Brennan could have the choice of any machine from Elna, right? Any machine from Elna that she wants, right? But she chooses to have this one because she works at Elna now. Do you know me and Elna? Right. What can I tell you about it? It's the simplest machine to use. If you think of your first machine when you first started, all of this section along here, threading the machine, doing the bobbin, everything like that, very, very straightforward. It does come with the most incredible table. I don't know where it is at the moment. It's like an opaque table. It's huge. It's huge because this, oh, hang on. This all slides off. That all slides off, you see, and you can print a table on there. What I will show you in a second is what you get with this machine, because I'm not going to start. You get 2 needle plates to start with. You get, oh, is it 3 needle plates? Hang on, let me think. No, I've got two needle plates. Get my luck, because I've got, 2 needle plates. One is your zigzag one, and one is your straight stitch needle plate. You also get a walking foot. I'll show you in a minute everything that you get, and all the needle stitches and everything like that. It is so easy to use. Like just a minute ago, Jules needed a 1/4 inch seam, didn't she? So let me just press clear. There we go. Right. So to get your 1/4 inch seam allowance, you just press 06, and there it is. It does it all automatically for you. I think it's got something like 91. Oh, no, it might be more than 91. Anyway, when are they ready yet, Hannah, the slides? Oh, no, hang on. I'll keep talking then. So basically, on the front of the machine here, do you want me to turn it round for you, Paul, so you can see? There you go. You've got your thread cutter. You've got your needle up, needle down position. You've got your da-da-da-da-da-da lock stitch. You've got your reverse stitch there. You don't need to use, let me just take that out. You don't need to use your foot pedal if you don't want to. You can do start, stop by pressing the button there. This here is you go faster, go slower. When you get it, don't think, oh, they haven't sent me all my feet, because, oh, come on, there you go. The place for everything and everything in its place. The walking foot and the buttonhole foot will come in the gubbin tray. Your extra needle plate will be inside the bottom of there. Look at all the stitches. I don't know if I think I might have spilled something. I'm all wet. Sorry. Because I wiped the table down with the I have to do, no, not hand sanitizer, when I did the table in the break. I might not have dried it here, and I'm all damp. Well, if I have Paul, it's a bit worried it's up there. Anyway, look at all these stitches. They all come in different sections. There you go. That's the one you do with your straight needle plate. Then you've got your mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4. You've got, are they ready now, the slides? Look, have a look, because I don't want to miss anything out, right? Here you go. So it's got 170 stitches, including 10 buttonholes. Now it's a 9mm stitch width. That's only 2mm bigger than your average, but by gum, you can tell. Maximum stitch length, 5mm. It's got 2 alphabets. You've got capital letters and numbers available in 9mm. 1,000 stitches per minute if you wanted to. 91 variable needle positions. Oh, and that's the table. You see the table there? It's not actually from a very good angle, that, because the table is actually huge and it kind of looks long and thin there, doesn't it? But it comes with the legs that you attach to it, and the legs have even got like sort of stabilizers on them. It's brilliant. Right, what you get if you buy this machine. Now remember, this all comes with the machine. It's not a special deal or anything like that. All comes with the machine. Here you go. Look. Standard foot, rolled hem foot, zipper foot, satin stitch foot, open toe. This all come with it. These all come with it. Blind hem foot, overlock foot, 1/4 inch seam foot, closed toe darning, open toe darning, even feed, that's your walking foot, automatic buttonhole foot, stabilizer plate, button sewing foot, circular, the circular sewing pivot pin. Now, someone sent in a message today, and we showed one side of the bag, and I said, oh, show us the other side. She did send the other side in, but I think the show had ended by the time it arrived. Anyway, carrying on. Quilting guide bar for your walking foot, straight stitch needle plate. You get 5 bobbins, and then you get seam ripper, needle set, lint brush, all that you'd expect to get it. Foot controller, semi-hard cover, knee lifter. You even get a stylus if you don't want to be pressing on the keypad. You have to press on the keypad. You get all of that. And it's so, let me just show you again. It's so easy to use on here. Let me just put my glasses on. Right, I need to make sure I don't put my head in shot this time. So the C button is just to clear it there, right? So this button here. Oh, Susan. Oh, okay, Susan went to buy the 570A, which I had on the other day. It's meant to be in this hour, Susan. If I don't get to it, it's underneath. If you know about it and you want to buy it, it's underneath me on pre-order. In pre-order, underneath me on the website now. It isn't out of stock. What happens is if we've got something on the show, like this won't be showing in stock either, because we take them from the shop and put them on the live show. So if you go underneath to pre-order, you'll be able to just click on it and buy it there. And that's got... split pay as well. I'll try and get to it if I can in this hour. I'll try and get to it. The 570A means it's got an alphabet as well. So it's the upgrade from the regular 570. It's brilliant. It's an absolutely brilliant machine, that one. The 570 does have a memory and does have a memory cut as well. Right, okay, so what was I saying about this? Oh, yes, so here you've got, this is your keypad here. So that's your mode button there that you press if you want to go through the different modes. You've got, this is your memory to do your locking stitch and your cutting thread. This is making your stitch wider. This is making your stitch longer. Then down here, it takes you directly through to twin needle if you want to do those lovely satin stitches. If you want to elongate the satin stitches, you can elongate it up to 5 times the size. This if you want to do a mirror. This are your settings. That's if you want to lock your machine completely. That's your memory button if you're doing decorative stitches in a row and you're making up a sequence. And then this is just a shortcut to your straight stitch, a shortcut to your zigzag there, shortcut to your buttonhole there. Just all really, really easy. That's where your knee lifter goes in. That's where your knee lifter goes in there. It's just, I have to say, I love it. This is my machine. I leave it in the studios in Western-super-Mare now for my other show because all my guests like to use it as well. So, and the other thing I need to point out to you, 2-year warranty from Elna. You can buy a 5-year warranty, but that's from Elna. My personal opinion, you won't need it. But also, right from the day go, right? So was it 4 years ago we started at Sewing Quarter? 4 years ago. Oh, exactly, 4 years ago, right? This is how much it was there. We reduced it to $9.99 as a special introductory offer, didn't we? But so this has not gone up. This has not gone up or if it has, we haven't passed it on to you. Basically, it's the same price it was 4 years ago. It's just a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant machine. Right, okay, should we do a couple more messages before I do some fabric? Here's one. Oh, there's some long ones, aren't there? Could you give a message to my daughter Janine on your Christmas Day show? Have a lovely day and thinking of you Thank you for thinking of us oldies by staying away to protect us from the COVID. This is the first Christmas in over 40 years. Oh no, we've been unable to be together. If John could wish Janine a happy Christmas, it will make her day, and she'll be watching Sewing Street. Glad you're back in our living rooms again where you belong. Thank you so much. That's lovely of you. Merry Christmas to all at Sewing Street. Stay safe from Sandra and John, Mum and Dad. Thank you. Not my mum and dad. Not my mum and dad. Mum and Dad to Janine. There you go, Janine. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, shall I do one more very quickly? Because I've got lots to get through. Got to get through quite a few of these, and I want to get them all. Oh, next one's got a photo. I want to tell my parents and my... Oh, how lovely is this? Right, I want to tell my parents and grandparents I have a great Christmas, and let's hope next year is wonderful. Thank you. In case you can't pronounce my name, it's Kiva. How fun. Or Kivar. Is it Kivar or Kiva? Look how it's spelt, though. I'd never have guessed that. That's like Siobhan, isn't it? You'd think you could say Sayaban. Kiva. Oh, and what a lovely picture. What a lovely message. Thank you, Kiva. Parents and grandparents. Oh, that's lovely. So it can be the happiest time of the year. It could also be the saddest time of the year, can't it? Not getting maudlin. Not getting maudlin. Right. Agnes says, Ronnie gave me an HD TV for Christmas, so I can now watch Sewing Street on the television again. Thank you for the lovely person who posted that info recently. Loving you all. Oh, thank you. What did Hannah say? This is nice, isn't it? Christmas Day. My producer, the strong woman, Hannah McCabe 8. I will get her on in a minute. Go and stand by those machines. Go and stand by those machines. Don't touch them. She says you don't want John Scott in HD. Wait till you see her. Wait till you see her, right? This is her looking good, right? This is her. This is her on a good morning, right? And she wonders why Guy, the producer, hasn't fallen for her yet. Say Happy Christmas loudly.
Happy Christmas loudly.
Thank you, Hannah. Wave, wave. And you just coughed on that machine then. Wipe that machine down for me. Right, I'm moving on. Let me see. No. I'll do a message. I can read a message while she wipes that machine. 2020, a year to forget, except for Sewing Street. A shining light throughout the year. Thanks, Hannah. Throughout the year, thank you all. Happy Christmas, and here's to a fantastic 2021. Hope to see you at a show. What's one of those? Oh, Ruth, I know. We've missed them all, haven't we? Like a Festival of Quilts and Knitting and Stitching, all the stitches. What's the other one? Sewing for Pleasure, all of those. One more very quickly. One more. Right, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all at Sewing Street and their guests. Thank you for bringing us so many interesting demonstrations and good deals. Stay safe, love and thanks, Tony from Warminster in Wiltshire. Thank you, Tony, my love. That's really, really sweet of you. Right, I'm going to do some fabrics now. Oh, Happy Christmas loudly. They're laughing at you, Hannah. Nicely, not laughing at you, laughing with you. Where did you put the Orifils? Yeah. No, I'm not going anywhere, but they're right. Do them first, do them first, do them first. I'll do them as far away as I possibly can from you, John. She's had a lot of stress today. Oh, sugar, not stress. Sugar. Is Felix here yet to pick you up? He arrives a bit early, Hannah's dead, normally. Has he been here before? Have you got your phone on? Because he won't find it, will he? No. Would you have some Orifil threads? Great British Quilter collection. £88.99. Orifil? Oh, does she? Hang on. Laurie says, you look great, Hannah. Have a lovely day. Yeah, Laurie, put your glasses on, love. Put your glasses on. And oh yes, she'll be in HD. Right, look. These are curated by the Sarah Ashford Studio and Sydney Rose Designs. But look at the names. Jo Avery, Lucy Brennan, she was in charge of Orange. Carolyn Forster, Lynn Goldsworthy, Kerry Green, Katie Jones, Florence Knapp, Karen Lewis, Lou Orth. Oh, now we have loads of Lou Orth patterns here, don't we? And Jenny Smith, who's just done that lovely book for Liberty. Oh, look at those gorgeous colours. Now, there's 1,300 metres, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1,300 metres. 12 beautiful colours. They're all 50 weight, 100% cotton. It's Egyptian cotton taken to Italy Made in Italy for you beautifully. The quality is out of this world. So it's 58. You can use it for dressmaking if you want. You can use it for any sewing that you want to. You can use this for hand sewing, machine stitching, anything at all. And aren't they beautiful colours? So what you've got is you've got your black and white, obviously, which is an essential. Then you've got your silver grey for when you're doing your piecing. Oh no, that's charcoal grey there. And then look, you've got orange, 2 pinks, a lilac, a turquoise, a soft aqua, a lime green, a soft lemon. Aren't they just exquisite, exquisite colours? All available to you today for £88.99. And you'll get your free mug as well. Only one per person, obviously. Give us a call, 0800. Oh, now the call centre are there. If you want to ring the call centre, it's fully stocked. No, not fully stocked. Fully manned. Fully manned call centre. 0800 001 44 33 will get you these. Paul, there you go. That's right. I just wanted to look at the cottons, that was all. £88.99. Oh no, aren't they gorgeous? Such lovely, lovely, beautiful colours. Beautiful colours. Right, let me do some fabrics before I go over and do the rest of the machines. Yeah, which ones am I doing? Yeah. Right, these are all the Sanderson prints. It's funny because I put clean sheets on the bed the day before yesterday, and they're all my Sanderson prints as well. Very nice. Nora says, Merry Christmas, John. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you, will do. Right, these are gorgeous. Now, these are the only ones that we've got stock of left. It's been such a popular range. I launched this range. Now, you've got to remember, this is quilting weight cotton. It's not furnishing, because they do it in furnishing weight as well at Sanderson. But you can go onto the... is it the Sanderson website you go to get your free pattern? Do you remember we did the 4 different patterns? Oh, Free Spirit. Go to Free Spirit and you'll get your free... They've got free downloads of quilt patterns and things you can use to do these. Merry Christmas, everybody, says Christine. I would like to say a massive thank you to my gorgeous husband, Gary. Not only did he get me my favourite perfume, Coco Chanel, but he got me a new smart TV for my sewing room so I can watch you up there without using my phone. Love him and all of you so much, from Christine. Oh, that's... See, he was listening, Christine. When you were hinting, he was listening. Right, let's do some of these then. Which one do you want to do first? Paisley. They're beautiful. So remember, they're cotton, 100% cotton, 44 inches wide, machine washable, quilting weight fabrics. £7.49. Beautiful, isn't it? So classic, so classy. It's now it's called cashmere, but it's not cashmere. It's 100% cotton. It's cashmere. That's the design. That's the range. Sanderson cashmere. This is Paisley. Now they have them in garden and in spice. This is we've only got Paisley in the garden actually. No, not parsley. Not parsley, Paisley. That was Hannah saying, no, not parsley, Paisley. Paisley, parsley. Well done, Hannah. Oh, here you go. Does the 680 handle multiple layers of, say, when sewing bags and jeans? Yes, it is absolutely so sturdy. I can't tell you, it's like a workhorse. I've got a 720 here as well, which is even more sturdy. That's the one that Bath has got and Rachel from... Magnolia have got, but I've got this one, and yes, you perfectly well works perfectly well going through PU and all those kind of tweeds and fabrics like that. I've not sewn leather on mine, I have to say though, but yeah, it goes through really, really lovely bulky layers. Next. Here we go, 2 of these. These are garden and spice. And what's this one called? I'll show you. I'll do it in a minute. I love this fabric. Ooh. Right, I've only got 4 meters left, I'm afraid. There's me saying I've picked the ones with quantity in. Figs. Lyrebird. Bird of paradise. That's a fig there, I'd say, isn't it? Oh, that's a papaya, is it? So there's no figs then. That That's not a fig because it's got a bobbly outside. That's what there. There, no. That's not a fig. I don't know what guava looks like. Anyway, it's gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. But there's only 4 meters of that one left. That's it. We won't be getting any more. That's a protea. I know that much. That's a protea. They come from South Africa, they do. Protea. Gorgeous, isn't it? Well, you just be quick, Paul, because there's only 4 meters. Now, the same pattern, pattern, but in spice. There it is. Remember, if you just buy half a metre of fabric, you still get your free mug. Click. He said, don't worry, John, I've always got the picture of the mug to show you. That's all right. There you go. This is the spice range. Paradisia. Paul's had a very busy night. He's arrived as Santa Claus this morning, says he's been very busy delivering presents all night. So that's why he's tired. Anyway. Don't look at me. Oh, sorry, Paul. Sorry. Next one is a massive one, yeah? Cashmere. This one's called Amampuri Large, this one. This is the only colourway I've got this fabric in. It's gorgeous, that, isn't it? It's really beautiful. Sheila says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Large Amampuri in cream fabric from the Cashmere range. Beautiful. Then I've got 2 more Sandersons. Then I'll do a couple more messages and I'll go over to the machines. I won't be able to get through all this fabric though, that's in the shop. Actually, what we'll do is when anything I haven't got through, can you put it through in the break, fabric-wise, so it's available for if you want it. This is nice. Oh, it's not that one. Whoa! This is my own iPad I've had to bring in from home as well. Oh, now I've done something. What have I done? I'm all right. What's that whistling noise? Oh, it's just in my ear. That's in my... Oh, that's weird. Can you hear it? It's just in my ear then. Anyway, this is Ottoman Flowers in Garden. Hang on, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is Garden, yeah? Yeah, it's definitely Garden. Yeah. Message on the screen. Merry Christmas to you all, including Paul. Best wishes from a very sunny Guernsey from Maggie. Maggie, my dentist there, and I really need to see him. Beverly. Not Beverly Weverly, is it? Merry Christmas, John, and the Sewing Street team and family of viewers. Love and hugs from Beverly in Norfolk. Thank you, Beverly. Okay, Merry Christmas, John and team. Lots of love from Mrs. and who lives in Angus. Thank you. I don't know your name, I'm afraid. Here we go. Oh. Can't even open this one. Here we go. This is the Ottoman Flowers in Spice. Oh, Stuart's got up eventually. Let's see what he's got to say. Just been prepping my potatoes for homemade chips to go with my eggs. So back watching. That's a huge iPad. Didn't know they came that big. I know. Well, when my old one broke, this is one all my expert friends who know about things, they said, you've got to get this one. It's the Pro something or other. Not cheap. Not cheap. That's why I nearly screamed then when I dropped it. Judith. Merry Christmas, everyone, from Judith. Right, we need to do a couple more of the other messages because we need to get through all of those this hour. Ready? Go. There you go. A very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all at Sewing Street and their guests. We've done that one, Paul. Yes, we have. We've done Tony in Warminster. We've done that one. No, we've done that one. Here you go. Merry Christmas to all wonderful people at Sewing Street. Not only have you had a stressful time starting up, I wasn't here then, you were like the rest of us hit by COVID. I wish to say that you have kept me sane with your banter and stopped me saving money. Let's wish for a near normal year and send love and hugs to all of those been affected by this year. Keep sewing. Ros in Malvern. Oh, Ros, they've spelt from wrong, look. They've looked, Ros Form Malvern. Ros Form Malvern. One more, because I've got to get them all done this hour. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all my friends and sewing buddies. Let's hope that 2021 is better than 2020. Things can only get. Good luck to one and all from Jenny in Durham. Oh, Jenny, it's snowing, isn't it, in Durham? Let's do another one quickly. Is there another one there? Wishing John, Paul, Hannah and all the... Let's do them all now so they're done. And all the Sewing Street gang a lovely Christmas and hopefully a better New Year. Stay safe from... Oh, look, it's Jackie and Dave. Jackie and Dave, who have been married for 50 years and their oldest daughter is 50 this year. I know. Right, let's do the last couple and then of the pre-what's-did ones, and then we know we've done them all then. Morning and Merry Christmas. I would like to send a Christmas message of peace and love to all who've lost someone and are having their first Christmas without them. Whether you have family around or you're alone, I wish you tidings of comfort and joy. The double whammy of the restrictions can make this Christmas day even more difficult to get through. So hooray for John, for keeping us company this morning. Thanks to all at Sewing Street for this last year. And they haven't even been opening, or we haven't been opening a year yet. Lashings of retail therapy, entertainment, interaction with viewers and great demonstrations. I am grateful and wish you all happy holidays from Anna in Coventry. Oh, Anna, that's a lovely message. Thank you. One more and then that's it. I've done all the pre-ones. Oh, it's a very quick one, this one. Hi, everyone. Have a good Christmas. Linda in Northern Ireland. Yeah, how are you? That's my Northern Irish accent. How are you? Sorry, anybody in Northern Ireland. They mix between my Welsh and my Irish and everything. Right, Vicky Carroll has messaged in. Merry Christmas, John. Love from me and Kieran. And then she put, Merry Christmas, Paul and Hannah. Miss you lots, because she's in a different bubble, like we explained the bubbles earlier. Shilla Shah, Merry Christmas, John. As if it wasn't enough getting presents, the icing on the cake was seeing you on Sewing Street when I woke up this morning. Let's hope next Christmas is different to this one. Well, yes, Sheila, me too. Oh, is that what she's saying? She doesn't want to see me on air next Christmas. I have to say, though, when I came back, remember the magic trick when I came back 3 months ago? I didn't come back, I started new here, right? And Sheila messaged again, oh, John, you've put weight on over the over the lockdown. Oh, message from Davinia. Hello, John. Hannah, Paul, there is no crew, Davinia, that's it. Me, Hannah and Paul, that's it. Jules is here, she's not crew, she's expert. And the Sewing Street family of fans. I hope you have the best Christmas and New Year that you can. I hope everyone can meet up with their loved ones safely in the new year. Lots of love from Davinia. Oh, thank you, Davinia. Have you got snow yet, Davinia? Right. Shall I move over there and do a machine? Yeah. Right. Oh, come with me. I'll leave my iPad here because I'm not going to stay over here very long because I'd like to come back and finish the fabrics as well if we can. Right. The what? Yeah, it's all been sanitised, so don't worry. Right, I'll do the 570A first, as someone was messaging about it earlier. Now, these aren't plugged in, so I can't show you how they work, but basically, the 550, 560 and 570 all come with a hard case like this, and they come with your table extension like this, right? The 550, I'll just talk about the three. The 550, the 560 and 570 are all the same machine, except each one has different unique selling points. If you're going to buy any of them, my personal opinion would be buy the 570. But then they've upgraded to the 570A, which means that you get an alphabet as well on this one, which is just fantastic, isn't it? So if you just look at the front of the machine here, I'll try and do it without getting my head in. Right, so you've got your lock stitch, your needle up, needle down position. I just wait for little Paul to come in. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Right, so lock stitch, needle up, needle down, thread cutter, going faster, go slower. This here is to choose your stitches. The first one is 10s and the other one is 1. So if you've got 90, you press that 9 times in that one. You've got your stitch width, your stitch length. This is your mode, right? These are your different modes. So you've got mode 1, mode 2 and alphabet, and you change the mode by pressing the button on the side there. You've got your clear button if you just want to clear anything. You've got a memory button on this, and you've got a memory button. I'll just show you these. Right, so you've got your the mode, the clear, the memory, and the memory cutter that you want in there. Fast, what's it called? Shortcut to button, a hole stitch, cover stitch, zigzag machine, zigzag stitch, and straight stitch. And it's just the most brilliant, brilliant, brilliant machine. So now look how much it is. It's $5.99, right? But you can get it on split pay, right? Have a look, split pay. £199, and 66 pence is how much you'll pay today, plus your P&P, and you get your free mug, and then after that you pay two more 199.66. So what day is it? 25th of February will be paid for. Right, now the thing about this is you've got 200 stitches on here. Here they all are, here, look. So you get 200 stitches, each has a number, which you then plug into the machine and it will automatically go there. And you've got an alphabet, and you've got the alphabet on here as well, which isn't on those cards. It's not included in those 200 stitches. It's 200 stitches plus your alphabet. So £599. It's a gorgeous little machine. I love it, love it, love it, this machine. If I hadn't already got my 680, well, no, you see, I love my 680. So, but this is brilliant. I'd buy, if I could afford it, I'd have this one and the 680. And this is the one I'd travel with. I'm a 680 with stay at home in my studio. Yeah. Yeah, Hannah's saying I should take the 570 to the studio and have that one at home. I should do indeed. I should do indeed. Okay, so that's that one. I'm doing these very quickly because I've got some more fabrics that I need to cover for you. Now, if you, like Rachel Ilsey, do wedding dresses or dressmaking or anything, or like Baffa, Becky Alexander Foster, she makes great big sturdy bags. This machine is a must for you. It's a 720. Now, this is a flatbed. You get a huge table with this one. Let me move that the way. Look, huge table with that one, right? Now, this is a flatbed, right? This is a flatbed machine. This one is built as a workhorse. It's not built for aesthetical beauty. It's built to absolutely work like a Trojan. It's just fantastic. So you've got all your different buttons across the front here. It's not plugged in, so I can't show you. This is the stitch width and the stitch length are just on little knobs there. You've got everything you could need. And then these are all your stitches. They're all your stitches, sorry. They're all your stitches there. And then, so what happens when you get the machine, this comes with it, and also the holder to hold it onto the back of the machine here comes. You just have to screw that onto your machine. So when you're not using the machine, you can just file it there, it just sits there. When you are using your machine, you just put it into the slot beforehand. Now, I'm not doing this machine any justice at all because I'm rushing through it, but this, we were told we were never getting this machine back. Never, ever getting back. And that was before we introduced split pay, right? That was before. Look, you can have this home today. Well, not today, because obviously it'll come after Christmas. £339.80 plus, and then you pay 5 of those payments, plus your P&P on the first one. No interest charge whatsoever. It's got a 2-year warranty. Also, I had a conversation with Hannah after the show last time. Yeah, I didn't even make a joke about it on air because I think that this is the wrong price. Personally, I think that's the wrong price. I think we did a price higher than that as a special deal, and then it went back up to its, but I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyway, have a think about it. This is a glorious machine, but it is a flatbed, and what that means, you don't get a little gubbins box to keep anything in, but you get this box with everything. Have we got a slide for this one, Hannah? Or is it, no, don't worry. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter because I need to get on with the fabric. But if you need to know more about it, actually, if you just go to the website and you click on details, it'll be underneath now on bestsellers underneath, and then you can on our website, and press on details. It'll bring all the details up that you need to know. I'm just rushing because I need to get on the fabrics and things like that. All right, right. All right, mates. Bye then. I'm back now. Here I am. Oh, here I am. Oops. Adele says, Merry Christmas to everybody at Sewing Street. Have a wonderful day from Adele with two L. Oh, is that our Adele? It's got two L's. What's her surname, our Adele? Is it Louise? You know, our Adele does dressmaking. Paul, does the dressmaking. Oh, yeah. No, not the singer. She's definitely not the singer. She's a teacher. She's a science teacher. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. But our Adele has two L's, you see, and the picture's too small to see if it's her. Hang on. No, will I lose it if I click on it? Okay, right. Let's carry on with some fabrics. Make sure you check out on your 680. They've been very popular today. Won't be dispatched until about the 2nd or 4th of January. 4th of January. 4th of January. Yes, let's do the veg. Let's do Pete's veg stall. That's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. Oh, this is my favourite. When I've chose this, I thought of Paul and an apron. In fact, oh no, it's not this. There's an apron. Yeah, look, I'm not going to make you an apron, but I said little Paul will say apron. Yes, it's me, says Adele with two L's. Oh, thank you, Adele. Happy Christmas to you and yours. I love this fabric. What's the matter? Oh, Jan. Oh, I don't know which Jan. I sent in a picture of what she's making the dogs for breakfast. Hannah's nearly thrown up in a bucket, so I don't quite know what it's... It looks like a dog's dinner, apparently. It would be a dog's breakfast, wouldn't it? Oh, no, a bit early in the morning to look at dog food in a bowl. She's eaten sweets, fizzy drinks, coffees... 3 coffees, and what else? She had no crisps. She had a bowl of crisps when we started. Biscuits. Oh, I feel so sorry for your dad driving you, because Hannah's mum and dad are in. It's perfectly legal. She's going from tier 2 to tier 2, but she can only stay for a little while, can't she? So her dad's coming to collect her, taking her home, having a Christmas dinner, and then her dad's got to bring her back again. Anyway, here we go. Blissful Bounty Veg Cases, this one's called. I love this. I love this. What would you make out of it then, apart from an apron, Paul? Oh, line a wicker basket for the kitchen. That's nice. Reusable shopping bags on food bags. Now, so hang on. So what we got? We've got tomatoes. That's as far as I've got now. Oh, no, that's an artichoke. Is that garlic? Yeah, aubergine, peppers. What's that there? Is it butternut squash? Yellow courgettes, yeah. Beetroots. That's it, everything. That's everything. Oh. You know what? My first ever job was first ever job was working on Sheldon's Fruit and Veg stall in Chester Market. I know. And I started on potatoes and carrots and worked my way up to chickens and cheese. You had to be really well behaved to be on chicken and cheese. Do you know what? Yeah, I got on cheese, but I didn't like picking up chickens because we sold broilers and I didn't know what a broiler was. I think it's one that's you boiled it. I don't know. What's a I still don't know to this day, and we're talking 1976. But the cheese was all, you cut the cheese with a wire. So you had to learn, if somebody said, I want half a pound of that cheese, you have to be able to work out what half a pound. Yeah. So, no, we didn't shout. We didn't shout anything. We were opposite Pierre's, who sold cardigans and handbags. And there was a lovely cake stall round the corner. And my girlfriend at the time, Michelle Critchlow, my girlfriend worked on the sweetie counter in the corner. She was lovely, except she was caught with another boy from the market in the big lift, so we had to finish. Yes. Stuart said, I always wanted one of those posh cheese slices. Oh, did you, Stuart? You have to watch your fingers on them, though, don't you? Right, I'm going to fold that one up. She was. That one especially, Anna. Which one are we going to now? Stop it, Paul, stop it. Hannah, stop it. Concentrate. This one's scenic now. What? There you go. Carrots, beans, onions. Not much. Oh, tomatoes. Merry Christmas, says Susan. Have a lovely day when you finish broadcasting. Colleen says, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you to my daughter, Bryony. Here we go. Message. Thank you to my daughter, Bryony, and her fiancé for my present. I'm now the owner of an overlocker. Stay safe, people. Hang on. Stay safe, people. May 2021 be better for all of us. Oh, thank you. Oh, Colleen, how lovely. Could you guess what it was from the box? Right. What another message you say? Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for an amazing year on Sewing Street. Learned lots and had lots of giggles. Look forward to another amazing sewing year. Love from Lucy. Oh, thank you. And a heart look as well. Thank you, Lucy. I know normally it doesn't come up as a heart. It comes up as a question mark. Lovely. Next one. Oh. Look at this. Wait till you see what they called this one. Bit of a mouthful. Blissful Bounty tossed seed packets on black fabric. I like that. That's like those old suitcase labels, isn't it? June says, I think Hannah and Paul must be being very naughty in your ear. I wish we could hear what you're saying. No, you don't want to hear what they're saying, June. And Colleen said, no, I did. Oh, she didn't guess what it was from the box. So, oh, how brilliant. What a lovely present. I do love it when people get the present so right. Do you know what I mean? When sometimes you open it, you think, what on earth do these people not know me? You know, I know that sounds very ungrateful, but you'd think, you know, I'd much rather... Anyway. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, let's move on. Message from Karen on the screen. Merry Christmas all at Sewing Street. Love your tutorials. It's like having a friend to learn to sew with. Love John's banter. Thank you from Karen in Merseyside. Thank you, my lovely. Next. Yeah. Oh, I want to... Oh, okay. No, I'll do the angels, then I want to do those. Yeah, we're fine. Actually, what I'll do, Paul, we'll carry on until I finish these fabrics, if that's all right. And I'll just recap the tribology and then we can go for a break. Look. Tilda. Angels. Oh, did they sort that Tilda thing out yesterday, Hannah? Tilda, Angel Scrap. Angel Scraps, this is called. Is that right? Angel Scraps. How lovely if you fussy cut these. They're beautiful, aren't they? Jackie Lou says, my auntie used to travel from Middlesex to buy Cheshire cheese from Chester Market. Oh, no. Did she buy it from me, Jackie? Merry Christmas, everyone, says Amber. And Christine says, ooh, I'm loving the show and all the lovely messages. Oh, thank you. I don't think Michelle will be messaging in. I said Michelle Critchlow, her name was. Before Leslie Shellhorn. Leslie Shellhorn was after Michelle Critchlow. Oh, no, hang on. No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish because Shirley Morel... not Shirley Morel. No, Shirley, I didn't go out with you, did I? Shirley Lloyd was in between. Yeah? Look at these two. These are gorgeous. See, people can't wait for my book to come out, can they? I love these. I've not seen these before. I know John's picks, but I saw these in the warehouse. No, because you told me to go to the warehouse, choose the ones I like best. Never seen these before. I didn't go in the warehouse because you're not allowed in there unless you're actually on the computer. Which one are we doing first? Aqua. The background looks a bit linen effect. Oh, they're heavier. They're like a cotton canvas. It's too I think it's too heavy for a shirt, Paul, because it's... Oh, now it doesn't say. Look, it doesn't say. It's a heavier fabric. It's more like a twill. It's not a canvas, and it's not a quilting weight. It's more like a twill weight. You could have a... Oh, they make lovely shorts. Make lovely shorts, this would. Message, a very Merry Christmas to all the Sewing Street. A very informative year. I've learnt a lot. I've learnt a lot from Carol. Who's Carol? Oh no, I've learnt a lot from Carol in Northern Ireland. I thought there was a guest called Carol. I was like, I don't know her. Look, I love this. It's $5.99 for half a metre. Remember, oh, how are we doing on mugs? Oh, right. 2/3 have almost gone now of the mugs. That's gorgeous. I think that's... I'd like a tablecloth out of that for my garden table. Okay, moving on. We've also got it in beige. Oh, see this. This is nice. Look. Oh, now I'm hard pushed. Don't know which one I like best. Have I got that upside down again? Yeah, it is multi-directional, Paul. Oh, Paul's being Christmassy silly with Hannah. Oh, that sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong. To clarify, Hannah's dad's on his way here, so just you be careful, Paul. Right, let's do this one next then. Paul, can you see numbers in the middle of the circles? No, you won't be able to. Marisol dotted floral on ivory. Isn't it lovely? I think that's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, doilies, yeah. I think it'd be lovely. I'd like that as a backing on something, you know, like a backing on a quilt. It's not quilt, it's not the extra wide, it's just 44 inches wide, but I think that would look lovely on the back, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got an email from Christine and Will. Having an absolute ball watching you this morning. Oh, have a gorgeous Christmas, lots of love, kiss, kiss, kiss. And that's just from him. Will, from Will. I bet Will's a dog, after he said that. Lovely name, William, isn't it? Right, this is nice. I love this one. $7.49, Marisol bouquet on blue. Did I? Oh, Hannah's having more chocolate, everyone. But you won't have enough room for your dinner when you get home. What time do you have dinner at your mum and dad's house then? Oh, straight away as soon as you get there? Oh, it'll be quite late actually. If you leave here at 12:30, 1:30, how long does it take? 2:30? Oh no, it's still in the opposite. Yeah. Well, you'll get there and she'll be lying on the sofa going, I've been watching John all morning, I've not cooked anything yet. I'll just put the turkey in now. Are you having turkey in all the trimmings? Oh, beef. Okay, last two fabrics. Oh, this is nice. Now, this is a dressmaking fabric, this one. Marlene Smoke Blue. It's a viscose, so it's very good because it's very breathable. Right, it's very lightweight and very drapey. Oh, look, not that far off my shirt. Look. Oh, I was going to change my shirt during the show. Never mind. Well, you thought that the red cape... Right, okay. Let's keep going. Yes! I was just making... I was going to change my shirt, but I don't think I will now because you're loving this one, but I can't... That can't be beaten, that's for sure. Right, this is gorgeous. This is a heavy... Oh, that is stunning. Capri Palms in viscose. That is lovely. Look at that colour. Absolutely stunning. Got our Poppy. Email from Poppy. Happy Christmas to all at Sewing Street. Oh, my Christmas wish is for John Scott to stay at Sewing Street. I will find out on... What day's the 30th? Is that Thursday? Yeah, New Year's Thursday, I find out. A Wednesday? Do I find out on Wednesday? Oh, yeah, no, because I can't be here on a Thursday, can I? Yeah. Yeah. So Wednesday, I'll find out on Wednesday after the show. Right, very quickly, before we just move on, I just need to remind you about this because I won't be able to remind you about it again. This is the early bird today. So many of these are sold. Well, I'm not surprised because they've taken £10 off the price. So if you watch tomorrow, right, if you watch tomorrow and they had this on, it will be back to £61.99. I know, you're getting £10 off. And you get your mug. Only one per person, only while stocks last, and it's whether you buy anything from me on the telly, from the website, the Sewing Street website, or the Yarn Lane website. Oh no, it's brilliant, isn't it? £51.99, £10 off. Right, Jules is up after the break doing a hot water bottle cover. There it is. Oh, right. Now, what we're doing is we're doing the kit for the hot water bottle cover. The others are things that she made with the fabric that was left over that also come from the book. Now, if you've sent in a video message, then this next break, this is the last one of the video messages. So if you haven't been seen so far, you'll be in this one. I'll see you in 3 from now. Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33.
Hello everyone, my name's Cara Ackerman and I'm absolutely delighted to be here at Sewing Street. I actually originated from Hertfordshire, then went down to Hampshire and then it ended up in the East Midlands. I've been in the East Midlands for about 40 years now, which seems crazy, but 36 of those I actually worked with DMC Creative World, which was wonderful. I really, really enjoyed that. And then I decided to go freelance and that's how I got introduced to Sewing Street. I love doing anything to do with textiles, so embroidery, cross stitch, patchwork, done a bit of quilting, bag making, toy making, oh goodness, there's loads and loads of things. What I love doing is just trying something new, and I think one of the tips is don't be frightened of trying something new. You always learn from it, and you know, don't be scared of making mistakes either. We all learn from the mistakes that we make. Little bit about me that you might not know and that's a bit of a surprise. I once went to the garden party down at Buckingham Palace, the Queen's garden party, for some work that I did with Marie Curie. I was so lucky to go there and just a wonderful time. So I hope to see more of you on Sewing Street and I hope to try lots of new crafts with you. So see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Helen from Woolly Chic and I'd like to wish everyone at Yarn Lane and Sewing Street a very happy, healthy and creative Christmas.
I want to thank you all for your incredible support this year on Yarn Lane and also to wish you the merriest, the craftiest Christmas ever. And of course, a wonderful Happy New Year. Fingers crossed it's a lot better than this one.
Hello everyone, it's Cara here. I just wanted to come along and say Happy Christmas to you all. Thank you so much for everything in 2020 and for sewing along with us. We really hope you have a happy Christmas, a safe Christmas and a healthy 2021. Thank you.
Crazy Lorraine here. I'd love to wish everyone at Sewing Street and the sewing family, of course, the guests, the presenters, and of course not forgetting the lovely John Scott. I'd love to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care, stay safe, and lots of love and kisses. Bye.
Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33. Isabel says, oh, John, you do make me smile with your chuckling. You'll see why in a minute. You'll see why I was chuckling in a minute. Right, before I go any further, please remember that if you buy anything today from either me here on the telly, the Sewing Street website, or the Yarn Lane website, you get one of these for free. Okay, this hour has not been on pre-order. We do apologise. Hannah forgot to do it this morning. Is it on pre-order now? It's going on pre-order now. So sorry, everybody. There was something else I was going to say to you. Yes, so you get the mug while stocks last, one per person. We're all right at the moment, but only just. I think they'll all have gone today. The management were like, oh, we'll have so many left over. And I was like, you just don't know. You just don't know. Anyway, before I go any further, you've got to look at Jules. Wave at the camera, Jules.
It's very cold and snowy outside.
Why have you come as a duck?
It's not.
What is it?
Do you want to be the snowman? It's Olaf.
Who?
Olaf.
Who's that?
From Frozen. He's the snowman.
It's not registered. We're not licensed to be.
No, sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter at all.
It's too hot.
Think we can buy it.
You can have that, Olaf.
Why have you got that then?
Because it's a snowman. It's Christmas. It might be snowing. Some places it's snowing.
Yeah, but why? No, it's not snowing here. Why do you even have it in your wardrobe?
Because we love Olaf.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, do you? Everyone loves Olaf. But I've never even seen the film.
Well, I've got little ones.
Let It Go, isn't it? Let It Go, that one.
I've got little ones, so yeah.
What, the 19-year-old?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let me explain what we're doing this hour. We are making this hot water bottle cover. Now, the bundles that I've got, there you go. There it is on its own. There it is. Now, I'll explain why I've got other things on the desk in a minute. So we're selling the book that the pattern is from, but we haven't included the book in the bundles. So what would you like to see first, Hannah? The book, which is in this one here, which is called Weekend Makes Patchwork, 25 quick and easy projects to make. Oh, it's the other one. Sorry. Right, hang on. Have I got the right book in? Right, okay, that's the patchwork. Sorry, I've got the wrong book for today's project. I could have sworn it was in there.
There's the one we did last.
Oh, I see.
So where you've got the
see. Okay.
So the patchwork you want.
This is a slightly different. I'll explain. This is not the one we're going. There is a hot water bottle cover in here, but it's a different pattern in this one. But look, there are 25 different projects in there, all for £11.99. Oh, there you go. That's the one we made last time Jules was in. Not last time she was in, but last time she was on with me. We made that one. So that's not the one we're making today. But look, there's so many projects in there. Look. Is there a page with all the different projects on? I like it when they do a contents with all the pictures of everything. No, it doesn't do that. Anyway, you got pot holders, you got pin cushions, you got cafetiere thingies, you get little quilts. That's the other book. The book that we're using on the show today is this one. No, you didn't. I just said, yeah. I said, is it? And you went, yeah. But that's because that's the one we did. I didn't realise it was a different one. So this one here, Janet Goddard, naughty, put in two books with two patterns of a hot water bottle cover in. £11.99. Weekend Makes Simple Applique, this one's called. Well, no, I'm beyond simple applique now. I can do, yes. So where's the hot water bottle? Oh, I see. Slightly different projects. Gift bags, glasses case. I'll find it in a minute. Makeup case, makeup bag, pyjama bag. Oh, Hannah, you could have brought yours and put your pyjamas in when you get changed for dinner later. Or lunch, sorry. No, there you go. That's the hot water bottle cover that we're doing today. Same basics, just different applique. Anyway, that's $11.99 as well. So what we've done is we put together 5 bundles for you. In the bundle, you do get a hot water bottle. Now, I can't tell you which colour you're going to get, right? Here, we think the choices now is between the red and the blue. The first time we did the thing, there were 3 colours, I think, weren't there? But anyway, you either get red or blue. You cannot choose which one you get. They will just be picked out of the vault of hot water bottles. Please note, inside the hot water bottle cover, there is a what you should and shouldn't do with a hot water bottle. And what was it about rubber? They do contain rubber. They do contain rubber. Okay, now, so you get one of those in your kit. Then I've got 5 different kits to show you. Where should we go first, Hannah? This one. Right, so you either get, in the bundle, you either get a metre of fabric or you get 4 fat quarters. So this one, you get half a metre of the pink, half a metre of the vanilla, $11.99. Yeah, the one that the other, what it is this one you only need 2 fabrics, whereas the one from the other book you do need the variety because it's patchwork, isn't it? So this one you get half a metre of your pink flowers, half a metre. The thing is, you might be sitting home going, oh, I love that bundle. I love that bundle. I don't want to make a hot water bottle cover. I've got my own book. Get that, because then you'll get your mug. I know. See, that, how much would that, if you get to any of those personalised, $9.99 at least, isn't it? And it's a good size mug. It's good quality. And you get your hot water bottle. And you get your hot water bottle, yeah. Look, and you get your hot water bottle, whether it's red or blue. Right, that's the one that's met this, and that will make you this. That'll make you that. Cute, isn't it? No applique on the other side, just that side, right? Then I'll do the other one with the 2 pieces of, oh, that's nice. This one we're demoing. This is the one we're demoing in. Is that Liberté? Mm-hmm. That's one I've not seen. Right, Liberté, half a metre. Spot, not Liberté, half a metre. Plus your hot water bottle. Same heads in the shop. Plus your hot water bottle. That's not Liberty either, no. That's lovely. Let me just open that out. Oh, that's a lovely print. Where's that from? So that's called Beatrice Poppy from the Winterbourne collection. I've never seen that one. Imagine if you went to Liberty and bought a hot water bottle cover, whether they even sell them, but just think how much that would cost. Just saying, just saying. Right, so how much is that one? $15.49. And you get, if you have not bought anything else, you get the mug as well with it. Okay. Then, oh, now, let me also just point out, if you buy those bundles, Jules has also made a peg bag. Oh, sorry, you're going that way. Peg bag. And a very large pin cushion. Or is it?
Smell.
It's what? Smells.
Got lavender.
Did you have bacon for your breakfast?
No, it's got lavender.
Lavender in it. Lavender in it. Is lavender still in its plastic bag in the middle?
No, I'll put it in...
oh, in a pouch. I can just feel it there. Right. And so these are 2 other projects from the book, from the Applique book. So that and that fabric was left over. That fabric was left over from the bundle, so as well as making the water bottle. I thought it was, who was I then? Gwyn?
Swedish.
Emma Bradford. Water bottle. Gwyn. Right, which of these would you like to do now then? Here we go. This one you get 4 fat quarters. Same amount of fabric, just in 4 different colourways. Oh, let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. Dawn says, love you. I love your laugh, John. It still reminds me of the regression. Oh, don't. Have you seen the regression? It's on YouTube. I was regressed to past lives. Oh. And that was before, no, that was after the bottom reading. Dawn says, love you. Oh, no. Happy Christmas, Hannah and Paul. Oh, happy Christmas, Hannah and Paul. Thanks, she says. Okay, so the picture on the website isn't this one. It's the one we made last time out of the different fabrics. But you can use them as and when. But this this is the hot water bottle with the 4 different fabrics out of patchwork weekend make. Oh no, just patchwork. Patchwork. And you get a hot water bottle as well. So how much are those? How much do those cost you normally? You see what I mean? I'd say at least a tenner in the shops, you know. I don't know, I haven't bought one for years. In fact, I might, was it going to be cold tonight? Might take one with me. Oh no, I've got this one. That's all right, don't need to take one of those. Right, spots and stars. Oh yeah. So you get a bit, I call this blotchy, but it's actually got a name, hasn't it? Blender, is it called Blender, Hannah? Then we've got the star fabric. Then we've got, she doesn't know what it's called, so she just stayed silent. Oh, she had a mouthful, that's why she couldn't answer. Honestly. What? Which ones are they? I've not seen those. Oh, I love those. I love those. Are there any left? Are they? Oh, she got the whole box in there. Oh, I'm not touching those then. Right. Plus, you get the hot water bottle. I'm hoping they send the blue hot water with that. Well, bottle. Right, and then, because you might get the red one or you might get the blue one. And then I think this is the one we did a sample of last time you, yeah. Have we got a picture of that, Paul? He doesn't know. Well, that's sort of going ever so well, isn't it, today? It should be here somewhere, actually. Did you leave it when you were here last time?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, don't try looking for it. The filing system is a little bit confusing at the moment. $15.99, so you get the 4 fat quarters, and you get a hot water bottle, and you get a free mug. There you go. That's what that would look like. The ribbon was designer's own, but you get the 4 fat quarters plus the hot water bottle. What's the matter? Okay. Right, shall we get on with the demo? What time is it? Oh, yes, we're all right. Right. Oh. We ready? No, something's happened to the cameras. Now we're all right. There we are.
Wouldn't be a problem.
What are you going to make the whole thing?
Yes, I think so.
Go on,
Apart from the ribbon.
Oh yeah, we didn't supply ribbon.
We have no ribbon, but it doesn't matter. So,
right, so the graphics are in for the book. We've got 40 minutes till the show ends, so you've got 34 and a half minutes.
I do it slowly.
Yes. We can chat. We've got messages
yeah, got
coming
plenty. So you cut out you'll cut out panels for the front and back, and then obviously some for the lining as well. On this one, if you have a look at in the book, it just has the 2 colours of fabric. So I decided, because I was going to put applique on, I decided that I would applique onto the spots rather than applique onto here, because you wouldn't see it terribly well. And so then I used the spots for the lining, because that seems to be what kind of follows. So on here, just match up your fabrics according to what you want to, and then cut them out.
So does she just tell you to cut out rectangles of certain sizes?
So the peach fabric, which on here would be the top fabric, she tells you to cut out 2 10.5 by 8 3/4. Yeah. And then your heart motifs from that, and then the rest kind of follows on.
Perfect. But your lining hasn't got the 2-way in. The lining's just one colour.
Yeah, one colour.
Okay.
I think when we did it before, and we had the 4 pieces of fabric, that was the bottom, and it was 2 different colours, and then the lining was a colour, and then the top was a different colour. So that's where your 4 came from.
But this one, you'll just use all your spotting.
Just use, yeah. And on this, I decided that there was a right and a wrong way up, so I've just put a pin in the top.
Oh no, you be careful now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get any. Yes, so in the book, because it's got applique, she does actually tell you at the beginning how to do some simple applique.
Okay, brilliant.
And she recommends a few different methods. So you've got the freezer paper method, the Bonder Web method, a few different ones.
Yeah.
So I've done. I prefer Bonder Web. I think it's simpler for me. But I have done a freezer paper one, and this is why I prefer Bonder Web. Because when you do your freezer paper, I think hearts are a bit of a challenge when you're trying to go around the curve with the freezer paper. So my heart is not particularly heart shaped.
Oh.
It's kind of angularly heart
Yes.
shaped. So that might go in the middle. But when you do the freezer paper, you cut it out to the right size, and then you'll turn it in a little, well, actually slightly bigger than the right size.
Complicated to me.
And so it just means that if you've got a very fraying fabric, you don't get that fray coming through.
Right, okay.
But I don't really mind it being frayed
That's all
off.
part of applique, isn't it? That's why I use a satin stitch, because the satin stitch normally
Yes,
covers up all the
it threads over the
fray
top,
bit, yeah.
doesn't it? So you would do that, and then you would actually kind of curve it better as you do your needle turn, as you're sewing it. So you generally would hand sew it. You could use a blanket stitch, or you could use a running stitch. But as you're going around, you actually turn it.
Tuck it in, yeah.
Yeah, tuck it under, but not for me.
Okay.
So Bondweb just as normal. There are applique templates in the back.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
So you can choose.
So if you didn't want hearts, if you're doing it for a boy, you don't need to put hearts on if you don't want to.
No, you don't. And actually, on the peg bag, I put some. There's pajama.
But just bring
top
it across a
and
tiny
bottoms.
bit. Just look on your
Sorry.
screen. You can just, no, don't apologise.
A pajama top and bottoms. So I cut out one bottom, two tops, and I did the washing line.
Yeah.
Which it also tells you on there.
Yeah.
So this is where the heart is. But you could equally have flowers, or you could
Or a
do
name, if you could. Has it got an alphabet in that book at all?
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
No. But you
just do
could.
it yourself.
I mean, if you've got your Elna, you've got alphabets on there, haven't
I was just
you?
thinking
So you
about
could-
putting initials on it or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah. You could do that. You could just kind of make
Do
it
what
up.
you want,
Yeah. So when you're doing this, don't look at the scissors, because I don't think I should be doing this with these scissors. But however,
They are scissors.
Yes.
No, well, there's
Don't
a different
watch.
train of thought in there. Some people use their fabric scissors to cut through Bondweb, and other people go, "Oh no, you must never use
Yeah.
your fabric scissors."
I have to say, I've got a pair of scissors for paper, one for material only, and one that is just, it used to be material, but now it's not
Yes,
sharp
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
And that's what I use on
Yeah,
the
so when you
Bondweb.
get a new pair of shears, then you just downgrade your other one to
Yeah,
the mixed
yeah.
media one.
It's a bit like your rotary cutters, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
You tally along. So on here, I have got the iron on.
Okay.
I've got plenty of padding, so I shouldn't burn myself. It is rather warm in here. It might be a melting snowman. by the
Oh
window.
no, do you want the aircon on?
No, it's all right.
You sure? Yeah. Well, I normally have it freezing cold, but it was really blowing a gale earlier, so I kind of
It
turned
was
it
very
off.
sharp this morning. When I left home, it said it was like 1 degree, and then by the time I got here, it was something like -1 or -2.
No. I was going to say, when I left my village, it was -2. And then as I drove along through the villages, it went to 0. But when I got back here, it was -1 when I got here.
Ah. Right, okay. So just peel off the backing.
It was really odd as well, because I come round a roundabout that there's a McDonald's drive-through and a Greggs and everything, and they're normally lit up.
Oh,
And I was like, oh, which is a turn-off, because suddenly it was all
You
in
could just-
darkness. I was
yeah,
like, oh no, because I normally come round the side
Same.
of McDonald's. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right, okay, so this is the bottom section. You can position them however you want to. And you just
Nice.
do your...
Oh, that looks like, I didn't think that was going to work, but it actually looks lovely on there,
Yeah.
doesn't it? I'm just looking at it on the screen, yeah.
Just gone downstairs. And then just do your Bondweb. And that's not got Bondweb in, but I'm hoping that it'll have enough static on it to
hold
keep it in
still.
place. I'll sew that one first. And so then, sorry, I'm just going to switch that off.
Do they advise that the one that you've done on freezer paper to be hand stitched then rather than top stitched?
Yeah, she does the hand stitching on there,
Yeah.
but we're not going to do that, are we?
No.
So I think it was 11 was my zigzag. I'm going zigzag again.
Right.
Just because I know that stitch number. And we'll just go around the
Oh, I can
heart.
really smell that lavender now. It's just wafted over.
I think it's been in... Oh, I've gone to...
Oh, you're right.
I'm on tortoise.
Oh, that's because I was showing the machine.
Thinking that didn't work. Yeah, I think with the lavender, the more it gets pushed, the more it smells, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. More it gets agitated.
Yes.
I have up the front path to my front door and either side of my front garden, I have a whole hedge of lavender. In the summer, it's beautiful. And the amount of bumblebees and butterflies it attracts is just lovely.
I remember trying once to grow roses at the door,
Uh-huh.
and I thought I'll put lavender next to the roses because that's supposed to keep off the ants.
Oh, is it?
Didn't work.
Didn't work. Okay. Oh no, because Marina and Ali have bought me a gorgeous rose for Christmas. It's called True Friendship. It's yellow. It's gorgeous.
Oh.
So I'll have to work out where that's going to go. And Davinia bought me, I've only opened one of Davinia's presents, came home earlier. She bought me a peony tree. Oh no, I love them. Bill and Linda have got one in Wire Lane and they look so beautiful.
That's quite interesting, a tree.
Yeah, and the peony flowers are this big. They're like huge. You only get like 1 or 2 on them and they get huge flowers.
Right, okay, sorry, we're going slowly around here, aren't we? We have got time. And you can use kind of whatever stitch you want, as we were saying.
Yeah. Well, some machine, that one does blanket stitch. You want to do blanket stitch, you can do a blanket. Don't do it now because you'll have to try and find it.
Yeah.
You might cut yourself.
Stop it. It's an injury. I've got an injury.
Yeah. The other day, what day was it they had... Hayley ordered some pizza in, right? We were still live on air and she came running through the door going, "Pizza's here! Pizza's here!" It was like,
thanks, everyone.
Yes. And then I had to go through the office and go, "You'll never guess what I've just done. This is our head. This is our big boss." Also, the other thing that Hayley did as well is she texted me in the middle of my John Scott show yesterday. Right? And I don't normally have my phone with me, but I was taking messages for the chef that was on yesterday. And... suddenly, in the middle of my show, I said, "Oh, Hayley Marshall, text me." And I started reading the message out and suddenly realised it was a really, really important work message for here. And I got halfway through and I thought, I better stop there.
Yeah, not a message for...
No, not a message for public consumption.
So what I'm going to do now is now we've got the hearts in place.
Right.
I'm going to join the top to the bottom.
Okay.
Quarter
Right,
an
when you
inch
do
in.
it, then remember not to do your top part too close to the edge because you're going to lose your seam allowance in there, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. But it's a quarter of an inch.
Oh, yeah.
So 0.6. You watch next time I use this machine, I'll have forgotten. You get to use so many different machines.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
It's nice, but it's just like you can't remember everything on everyone.
Yeah, and some of them haven't got the you go, "Oh, where's the such and such on this?" And you go, "Oh, it's not on that one."
Yeah. At least ways on this one, we've got the cutter.
Yes.
I like the cutter. Yeah. I haven't got it at home though, so for the next time that I'll sew, I'll be going,
"Oh, yeah.
These are not working." Okay, so, and on, I finger pressed my seams up because it doesn't matter so much, but when you're matching at the edges, it's better to have one going up and one going down if you can remember to. Although on the book it says to press them all up to the pattern side. Yeah. So the next thing that you do is you want some wadding to go inside. The one that I did there, I think, you know the projects we had earlier, I think I had just about enough to do that hot water bottle.
Oh, as well?
As well, yeah.
Wow.
I was patching, but I think I had just about enough.
Yeah.
But on this one, I've got some thermal wadding.
That's either Insulbright or Thermalan, isn't it?
This is the one that I had on one of my June Taylor projects.
Oh,
that
okay.
I've just laced it together. And it will work. So you want the same sort of size. It doesn't matter too much if your wadding is slightly bigger. Don't worry too much because we're going to quilt this, so don't worry too much about that. And of course you want to measure it exactly, so you get the centre and then you get 2 inches apart.
Yeah, so she's just done lines going down. But again, if you're a quilter who loves to quilt, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
on here,
or if you want to try some of your new stitches out, if you've got a new machine for Christmas, excellent project to do that. I'm not going to measure, of course. You know, it is I. So I just do the one down the middle, and then I use the foot plate on my machine to judge the 2 inches. But on your machines, you'll have some form of measuring that you'll use.
That, if you get the 680, it comes with a guide, so you can put the guide in the side of the foot, and you can do one line, and then you can put the guide as to how far apart you want them and everything.
And on this one, because I planned it perfectly, it's gone straight through the middle of that heart.
Perfect.
Perfectly. Christmas gods are with us. And so we'll do, I did 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah. I did 1 in the middle and 2 either sides on each side. Should we go a bit faster?
You slow down or go faster?
No, I went faster. I
Oh.
pushed it, yeah, well, Maybe that's as fast as it is.
It's 1,000 stitches a minute, though.
Woo! I've got my socks on now, so I can't really...
You got what?
I've got my socks on.
Oh.
Health and safety socks.
Good.
Non-slip. Oh, did that too fast. I wasn't concentrating again.
Well, it's really weird. At ITV, everybody has to wear hard-toed shoes, but the guests don't have to. So they're just saying, well, maybe we're supposed to wear shoes in the studio. But then I used to wear flip-flops at Roxton Co all the time.
I think it's the open-toed shoes that are the challenge.
The what?
Open-toed shoes.
Yes. Oh,
that
no,
are
you're not
challenges,
supposed
aren't
to
they?
at all. No.
It's because you have to stop and then do it, Julie. Right, okay, 2 more lines to go. Whoops, there we are. Nearly went on. And then the next thing we'll do is sew these all together. So we'll make our little bag. If you were going to put ribbon on, you would put ribbon on the opposite side to the one that you've appliqued.
Right.
And you would do it now.
Right.
Although, having said that, if you did forget and needed to do it afterwards, you can.
Yeah.
You can hand stitch it on, it's fine. Right, that's one.
Do you what? Egg and chips soon, yeah. Is it nice outside? Has it been outside?
It is nice.
You see, if it's sunny, I'm so lucky where I live. I could go for the most incredible. I wish I had Ripley the dog here, but I could go for an amazing walk because it's just beautiful where I live.
Yeah. So
the other side, you've done exactly the same, but without the applique, and you've quilted it exactly the same as you have this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you were going to put your ribbon on, you'd put it about here.
Right.
So you'd just have your ribbon flat and then you just stitch in the middle, make sure that the satin side is up so that when you tie it, it's all nice.
As you say, you can always stitch that on afterwards if you're going to do it.
You can. And then we're just going to match up front to back and stitch all the way around. And then if you want to try and match your seams as well, so where I've got my seams here, you can nest your seams if you want to. Just I've got them both in the middle there.
Yeah.
Just makes it look a little
Half
bit
the stock of this bundle that Jules is working with has gone, just so you know.
Yeah, it's nice fabric. I like this fabric. Right, okay, so...
Got a message. Oh, what other plans have people got to watch on telly today? Ooh. What? Call the Midwife is on at...
I don't know what time. But
You might be in the car coming home.
no, they wouldn't put it on early because people give them birth.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You'll be in the car at 8 o'clock or something when it's on, won't you?
That's the meaning of Christmas anyway, isn't it?
No, you'll have to stay. Tell your dad you've got to stay till the Call the Midwife's been on.
You
Remember,
get-
he's got to drive you home and get back home again before midnight. He has to be home before midnight, doesn't he?
Oh.
Yeah. He turns into a pumpkin otherwise, apparently. I don't know what's on today. I like Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh, hang on. No, the Sewing Bee's tomorrow, isn't it? Or is it the day after? The Sewing Bee's Boxing Day, Saturday. Okay, Moana was on yesterday. I don't know what that is.
That's a Disney thing.
What is it?
It's about Hawaii, Filipino kind of thing.
Where's she from, Hannah?
Is it Hawaii? Or something like that?
Hawaii.
The Philippines or something like that. And
Fiji.
and they go,
Fiji.
Yeah, that,
They're
right.
guessing now. Do apologise.
Right, but it's somewhere like that where they can go surfing and stuff.
Okay,
and they've
Samoan, Paul's saying.
Yeah,
so
they've got turtles and things. We
have turtles in Chester.
They've got them here now.
Oh, yeah, on the wall, yeah. Oh, what are you talking about then?
It's a Disney thing, isn't it?
Oh, Alison Marion's in touch now. Oh, they're Polynesian.
Oh, bless you, thank you.
Alison Marion's just placed her order to get your mug. Blimey, you're cutting it fine, Alison Marion. Oh, yeah, and Hannah wants me to repeat. She's wearing the socks that you bought for her. Message Jeanette going across the screen. Have got my mug. Merry Christmas from a snowy Stanley in County Durham. Now, Stanley, I think that's near where I used to go, Newton Aycliffe, isn't it, Stanley? Anyway, it's working its way down.
I knew there was snow somewhere. I'd seen it on the.
Well, Hertfordshire, we've seen snow in Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
But yesterday, as I say, when I was driving back from Weston-super-Mare yesterday, the Bobby Pryor kept saying, this road in Scotland shut because of snow, this road shut because of snow. So, anyway.
So now I've made the lining, pre-made the lining and left a hole, my turning space.
Okay.
And I can't remember which way around it because it doesn't matter which way around you do it. Whether you put the lining inside.
Oh no, as long as they're both right sides together.
I think it is. You turn that the right side round.
Patricia said she watched Moana, one of my grandson's favourite films. I'm sure I've got about 4 circles in my Radio Times for things to watch tonight. Yeah, we'll look it up. We'll look it up.
Just missed a bit.
Yeah, lots of people are complaining about how bad the telly is. But then nobody's been able to make anything, have they? That's it. Oh, don't forget, I'm on the 27th. 10:30 on Channel 5 at night time. I'm on the 27th, yeah? It's called When Classic TV Goes Wrong. And you know how they show clips and then they have like Z-list celebrities talking about it? Well, it's me.
Z-list.
Me, Sarah Green, Timmy Vincent, Rusty Lee. Oh, I don't know if Rusty Lee's on mine, actually. I'm not sure if Rusty Lee's on mine. So, yeah, you know Tim Vincent is. You know who Sarah Green is.
Is that Blue Peter?
Yeah. She's Blue Peter and then going live on a Saturday morning. She's one of my best friends. Rusty Lee's a chef, but I don't think Rusty Lee's on my one. I think she's on a different one. So they show clips. It's like It'd Be All Right on the Night, but they show clips and they have people talking about it. You know, Z-list celebs talking about it. And I'm the celeb talking about it, yeah.
What were you talking about?
I talked about, what happened was I was supposed to go and film it one day in summer. It was all done during the open lockdown. We were all masked and everything like that, but it was all done properly. I was supposed to go one day and then my car had broken down and the hire car broke down, so I couldn't get there. So they booked it for another day. So I then went in when they were filming another episode. There were 6 different episodes, but I'm just in the one on the 27th. So I wanted to talk about the Vivienne Westwood, but they'd already done that one. I talked about Lorraine Kelly, I talked about Sarah Green, I talked about lots of things now. Can't remember what else I talked about. But not all of them get onto the screen.
We'll have to watch it then.
So you have to watch it. Or set your video because it's late at night on the 27th. Message from Liz on the email. Under the title Freddie Mercury. She says, hi, John. Thanks for working today. Loving the show as much as the Baby Sham. Oh, with the Baby Sham.
She's got a cherry in it.
Do they still make Baby Sham?
She's got cherry in it.
Have you got a cherry in it? Right, and what's... Oh, Freddie's on tonight, is he? Well, I haven't seen the film. I know now. Who plays me in it? Oh, they cut me out.
Well, you were Z-list.
Huh?
You were Z-list.
No, didn't make it. Didn't make it in the film. No, didn't make me. And I'm not in Elton John's film because it finished before I got to know Elton John. But anyway, let's see some messages here. Rosina says, sorry I'm a bit late. Rosina, we're about to finish. Happy Christmas to all at Sewing Street. Lottie Emily Harley Weaver says Merry Christmas. Simon Wood says, hi John, the team. Love you all. Thank you for 2020 and all the best for 21. Stuart said, oh my goodness, Sarah Green. I was a going live boy. Love Saturday mornings with her and Philip. And Patricia says, I'll definitely watch that. Stuart, Sarah's one of my best friends. Didn't know that. I haven't seen her for a while.
She didn't know that, or you didn't?
No, Stuart didn't know that. No, Greeno does.
Right, so I've put the outside inside the lining.
Yeah.
Right sides together, I think. Yes, right sides together,
Yeah.
and I'm just sewing around the top.
I think.
Anybody think I'd be on the sherry? I haven't. I'm driving.
Oh.
I am driving.
You've been on the chocolate. You've been in there munching all that food through the kitchen. Oh, is that why Hannah came in here with armfuls of it? Because you were wolfing your way through it.
I bought my own because I'm not allowed to have your
yes,
food.
of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different grade of food.
Yeah. Some Like Your Hot's on. What time's that on? Oh.
Is that Marilyn?
2 o'clock, right, I have to be home by 2 o'clock to set my video. Well, 1:15, I won't make it home in time for that then. Oh, might do, just. Oh, it's BBC, so I'm going to do catch-up.
One of those remote video things.
Well, the thing, I don't have to work it. Seven Brides, Seven Brothers was on yesterday, and I thought, oh, it's fine, it was on Channel 5, I'll be able to watch it when I get home. Couldn't find it anywhere on the catch-up last night. So I don't know if you have to wait 24 hours for it to go on catch-up or not.
Possibly.
Another cartoon called Coco is on.
That is really good. I've watched that. It is really good. It's about...
Oh, I think I've seen it at the start with the man singing with a Mexican hat on.
Yeah,
I've seen the start of that one, then got bored. Oh. But I'm not really a cartoony kind of boy, really.
Well, when you've got children, that's what you've got to watch, really. Well,
no.
I say that.
What's on later on tonight, then, Hannah? Oh. Strictly Come Dancing? It's finished.
Again?
Oh, Christmas special. Oh, with different people. That's right. That's right. With different
okay.
people. Yeah. Oh, I've set my video for that to the Manor Born Christmas special.
Oh, no.
I love To the Manor Born. I think it's brilliant. I like the one where they get married at the
years.
end. I cried. Oh, spoiler alert. Don't worry, because it only went out in 1972, Paul.
Never seen
Lo
it.
said, making our Boxing Day trifle whilst drinking espresso martinis. Well, that's not a program. That's not a program on the telly, Lo.
Right, so stitched up the hole.
I've got alcohol-free prosecco when I get in.
Is there a point to that?
Oh, hang on. What? Oh, right. The 680. There's no name for this message. The 680 hasn't sold out. It's not in the shop because we've got it on our show. It's underneath. Can we show them on the website? Oh, it's in the main graphic now. There'll be a drop down. There'll be a drop down in a minute. There you go. Click on it now, and you'll go through and be able to get it there. Oh, blankety blank, but it's Bradley Walsh, isn't it? Not sure I'll enjoy that. Call the Midwife at 7:40, which Hannah needs to watch, because she wants to be a midwife.
Is she training?
Yes. Oh, now Victoria Wood's on. There's all day breakfast, but there's also, they found when they were going through all of her, after she passed sadly, they found some paperwork in her office that was her favourite sketches ever. And they've made 2 programmes of her favourite sketches ever. And one's tonight and one's tomorrow night.
How brilliant is that?
Secret List, that's what it's called. It's Victoria Wood's Secret List. That's at 9:10. I don't know what she sent us. Now, Mrs. Brown's Boys, I think it's a repeat, isn't it? Oh, no, it's Christmas Day. They wouldn't put a repeat on Christmas Day, surely. La La Land's on tonight, 10:10. That's a lovely little film, isn't it?
I haven't
Have you
seen
not
that.
seen it?
No.
Oh, it's not, because it's. I went with Dulcie and we thought, oh, it'd be a big musical like
Yes.
Greatest Showman, I think. It's a very gentle musical, but it's
Oh.
lovely. It's a really lovely film. What are you doing now, sorry?
So, sorry,
No, it's my
I've turned
fault
it
for
the other
chatting.
way round.
Yeah.
And in order to get a little bit of the lining showing at the top to make it look pretty, you just pull out
Yeah.
however much you want, really.
Yeah.
It will still accommodate your water bottle. And then I've just pressed it down so I don't have to tack it or anything. And I'm just going to run along it, do a top stitch.
Perfect.
So.
Lo says, oh, sorry, I lost track of the conversation because I'm too drunk. Yeah, exactly. Who's cooking your dinner, Lo? Don't get too drunk because the turkey will over-baste or whatever it does. George Michael Last Christmas, Channel 5. That's a documentary on the making of, not his Last Christmas. It's about the song, isn't it? And Andrew Ridgeley. Yeah. Yeah, he did die on Christmas Day, didn't he? Pass, yeah. Documentary on George Michael. Well, yes, the thing is, right, I write a page for Simply Sewing Mag, which is owned by Immediate Media. Immediate Media also own Radio Times. And when I got to the shop and they charged me £5 for it, I was like, I work for these people. Do I not get a discount? It was in the pop-in shops. They were like, no, shut up, John. Just pay the money and go. Oh, I hate Escape to the Chateau. I'm not watching that. I hate that programme with a passion. Do you know Escape to the Chateau, where the lady with the orange hair and the
no.
man with the moustache? No.
See, I
Hannah
don't really
loves
get
it.
time to watch all of these things.
I have a sad, lonely life.
Well,
I haven't
no,
got 3
fight.
kids to bring up.
Yeah, I was going to say I have to fight the telly. Right, and that's it.
Oh, you're done?
C'est fini.
You got 15 minutes. Oh, no, because we can talk about these as well. I've got to go through the bundles. Hang on, one thing Hannah wants to say lastly. Four weddings and funerals on at midnight. At midnight. I did the costume. I was the costume supervisor.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's not very late. No, because Notting Hill was on the other day, wasn't it, as well? Which is... Oh, have you not? Oh, you got to see them, Hannah. They're brilliant. Only to see the costumes. Right. Okay. So now, where did you put the ribbon? Just show me what.
So the ribbon I would have put. So pretend this is ribbon.
Oh yeah, this one's well and truly sewn on. Oh, this is ribbon, right?
Pretend this is ribbon. So what you would do is you'd go probably about. I think she measured about 3 inches down from the top.
Yeah.
So if we'd done it at the end, we'd put stitches in it to hold it there. And then you can take it all the way round to the front and do, obviously you'll have your water
I'll
bottle
show it
in
on the finished one here, Paul. So that's the ribbon there.
So that's where we'd kind
Stitch
of
it,
put
and then you fold it over like that. It's loose, it's completely loose, but then you just tie it in a bow like that at the top there. Lo says she put the turkey's in and has been since 9:30. We're going away, so Jeff went out and bought, we were going away. So Jeff went out and bought a turkey. He bought the one that feeds 18. Very funny. Stuart says, I watched Dawn French in The Role and Beatrix on Sky and loved it. Fun, Christmassy and heartwarming. Her Vicar of Dibley sound a bit weird, don't they, this Christmas? I will watch them still. I was going to say something very important then. Can't remember. Can't be that important, can it? I've got, oh yes, now somebody messaged me the other day saying you're getting brain fog because you're not drinking enough water. I haven't touched my water all day today, that'll be why. Oh, Hayley's made a what? A singing group? Hayley's messaged in saying she's smashed. Is that what she's saying? Do you know Hayley, don't you, Hayley?
Yeah.
She's smashed. I'm not going to tell you about Hayley's private. No, because...
She deserves to get smashed.
Yes, exactly. She's got a tough year and she deserves to get smashed, exactly. What are you going to do? Talk about these then.
So, if you have a look in the book...
Yeah, in which the Applique book?
In the Applique book.
Yeah.
So, on page 136, you will find the peg bag.
And you had enough fabric left over from the bundle.
Yeah.
So, you made the hot water bottle cover.
Yep.
And then you also made... Oh, there it is. So, you made the peg bag, which is on page 134. Yeah.
With a little bit of applique at the front.
Oh, yeah, which I thought said tat earlier.
Tat.
And it actually it's got 2 tops and a...
2 tops and a bottom.
And a bottom. That's... oh, no, Hannah's outfit's the other way round today, isn't it? She's got 2 bottoms and a top today. Because you're changing, aren't you, for Christmas dinner? Yeah.
Do you want to borrow this, Hannah?
No, she's got a tracksuit with a large waistline so she can eat a lot and it can expand.
And then the other thing was the sleep pillow.
And then where's the other one then?
Page 75. 75. There we go.
Page 75.
And that's just a 9-patch, really, if you know.
Oh, it's right next door to the other hot. Oh, no, that's this hot water bottle.
That's this one, yeah.
Oh, yes. Now, I see. She's appliqued little hearts on there. You've done bigger hearts.
I've gone bigger, and I've used my sewing machine decorative stitches to go around, just had a play.
Lovely.
With it. And there's, lots of nice little projects in there. I did have some material left over.
After doing all of them?
Yeah, not very much. Probably
you could have made an egg cosy.
I could have done, yeah. I had about 6 inches square, I reckon.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
So it went quite a long way, actually.
Brilliant.
Good.
All right, thanks, Jules, and safe journey home.
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
And Happy New Year to everybody.
Oh, yeah. When are you in next, you know?
The 8th of January. I've already got my projects, so...
I should hope so. Have you made it yet?
I've cut out.
Don't say.
No, I shan't say.
Don't say. All right.
I've cut out.
Lovely. Thanks, Jules. Right, let me just
everybody.
go through the bundles. And I can tell you what. So the one that we made, oh, hang on. What do you want to do first, Hannah? Sorry, I'm racing ahead. So do the book. Has the book been in, or do you want to do the book first? Book first. Boxing Day, 7:45, Sewing Bee with celebrities. Lynn says, Happy Christmas, everyone. Andy Lynn says, Merry Christmas, John and Jules. I'm going to have to make Jules' idea of her pie, Boxing Day pie, as my husband bought me a turkey, forgetting there's only 2 of us this year. It feeds 10 to 15 people. Oh, my word. Right. £11.99, gorgeous little book, this one. Fabulous. At £11.99. Then, remember, anybody, if you just tuned in, anybody who buys with us from the website or from Yarn Lane website will get a free mug today. It's the only way to get it. It's not for sale or anything like that. Paul, show a picture now. There it is. That mug's not £11.99. That's your free gift. It's not first come first. So what's the word I'm looking for? Stock starts. While stock starts. At the moment, you're okay. I'm thinking, aren't you? Oh, yes. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, another book that we did last time when I was on with Jules. This one's called Patchwork by Janet Goddard again. 25 quick and easy projects. Say that again. Oh, okay, right, okay. So that book's also £11.99, right? If you want both books, I've got a little bundle for you. Little bundle. £21.49. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Some of the projects are repeated. There's a hot water bottle cover in each of them, but they are different. One's got patchwork and the other one's got applique, but it's the same basic pattern. So I'm not trying to put you off buying both. I'm just want you to be aware of it so that you don't go, well, John sold me both of these books and they've got the same thing in them. Right, so if you want to make this hot water bottle cover and have enough fabric over to make, for example, the peg bag and the vanilla, no, not vanilla, lavender, I'm hungry now, aren't I? Lavender bag, then you need to go for this bundle. Okay, I'm only going to do the 2 big bundles because all the fat quarter ones are now nearly sold out. So you get half a metre of the floral, half a metre of the vanilla, it's either vanilla or cream, £11.99. And your hot water bottle, now I can't tell you whether you get the blue or the red. It's only because it's the nearest. Hang on, there you go. There you go. And I do like the blue one best. Not that you're going to see it, but you know what I mean. So that's that bundle. Right, what? And then the bundle that Jules was using. Hot water bottle, Liberté, and a spot. You get what? You either get the red one or the blue one, Paul. Were you not listening? Eh? Eileen, come on, Eileen. What am I saying to Eileen? Oh, she's emailed. Oh, Eileen, thank you. She says, I'm not back, Eileen, I'm the new boy, right? But she's having you back on Sewing Street has made a perfect end to a dreadful year. Thank you very much, Dean. Thank you, Eileen. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Right. Have you bought this? £15.49. Half metre of Liberty, half metre of Spot, and not a half metre of water bottle. You get the whole water bottle. I know it's not here, but I'd like to... Are there any stripologies left over? Right. I haven't got it here with... Oh, right. We're down to 11. There's only 11 left of these, right? It's a stripology ruler. It's normally £61.99. Oh, it is there on the trolley still. Yeah, no, it's all right. I've just got to make sure she stays a metre away. Put it on the table and slide that corner. Don't break it. Right. Upside down. Right. This is really important because it's £10 off. I don't think they'll ever do this again, right? This sells brilliantly at £61.99. Today's early bird special, you're getting £10 off. And if you buy that and you haven't bought anything else yet today, you'll also get the mug for free. So that's another, well, I'm not saying how much it is, but I think you'd pay £9.99 for that mug elsewhere, wouldn't you? If it was sale, you know what I mean? £51.99. I know, £10 off. There are only, as I say this, at 5 to 12, there are only 11 left. Now, I don't know how many people watch the replay later. So if you've got it in your basket, Please be careful because the people who check out get it first. All right? The mug is only one per person, and it's while stocks last. But it's if you buy anything from me on the telly, or from Yarn Lane website, or from Sewing Street website before midnight tonight on Christmas Day, and it's while stocks last. Right, very quickly. This isn't £51.99. I'll show you this in a minute. Okay, I've got to do the menu as well. So this will be the last thing I show you today. Oh, okay, I'm going to get very excited when I see the menu, apparently. Do we have to take all the Christmas decorations down? We're not in retail. I went into our garden centre the other day to get a pot for something to put in. They're all gone. Christmas decorations all gone. Margaret, excited. Just going to start unpacking my present to myself, a Juki NX7. I've enjoyed your programme today. Best wishes to all. Thank you, Margaret. Oh, what a lovely machine, Margaret. £88.90. This was put together by quilters, renowned quilters, beautiful colours, oranges, pinks, lilacs, blues, green, yellow, greys, white, black, and your charcoal there. £88.99. Brilliant, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at tomorrow's menu then. Oh, there it is. Well, no, I'm excited because we've had to unpack everything that they've got tomorrow. Do you know what? They've got so much tomorrow. Really, really, really good bargains tomorrow. Loads of fabric and things like that. I've seen some Susan Briscoe panels in there. I've seen some books. I've seen dressmaking patterns. I've seen all sorts of things. Anyway, I'm going to go now. So, oh no, hang on. Yeah, no, I've done all those, Thank you so much for your company today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. If you're on your own, don't be sad. I think of me eating American chips on my own later. I am going to go for a walk. Get some fresh air. If you can, get some fresh air. Even if you just go out into the garden, get some fresh air. Vix will be with you in the morning. I'm back now on the 29th and the 30th, so whatever days they are. That's next Tuesday and Wednesday, I think, isn't it? Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm back with you. Have a really, really, really lovely rest of your Christmas time, and I'll see you on Tuesday.